Oh wait, no, that makes sense. It's Apex lockout. Yeah, just 'cause
Yeah. How did
you
you
set
do
it
it?
up to it the same
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Yeah. It's the same. Anytime you get past that, fight that lets you click that, you can then take a lockout above it if you wanted to, or if you need
Oh,
to
okay.
use.
It was Trendos. It was get Trendos locked out that way.
Yeah, if it was a Hun Master, you would just same thing. So it's
Okay.
convenient for this op specifically for any group, I guess, like us, that if we don't have people getting lockouts or people are not running it that often like they used to, it's nice. I don't know what's happening with Scorch, so I'm gonna find out. I might need a DPS.
When I went in to add that, I started from the beginning and added a thing, and then when I put it there, I saw it on the list, checked to make sure it was there,
Let's see.
and it was right next to the exact same wording. So it was there before, no one used it, but I didn't have an icon for it there either. All right, hang on. I think it's this one. I gotta get up.
The 9 and 9. At least it's even.
You love your red. Oh, look at that. It's so bloody. Look at that. Could just set it over here. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I think Discord broke my game. Yep.
Is it? Sith doesn't have to be red.
Somebody's not happy.
It definitely broke my game. The overlay. I can't even leave. Okay.
Is it bad? Is it as bad as WoW's overlay though?
No, it's a Discord overlay.
Oh, wait, did it just
People have been
freeze?
mentioning
Did it
that
just
lately, and that it's been giving them problems. So I guess never, ever, ever, fucking ever try to use the overlay text type reply function thing.
Yep.
I don't even know what it is. That's my
I've never
problem.
seen it either. Other people are, I guess.
I
don't
just
know.
had to reinstall everything, so that's why it's up. Usually I've always had it off.
Yeah.
So I thought, hey, a feature. Maybe I'll try it for once. It doesn't fucking work.
Lexi, Elias, like anyone who uses it or tries to use it, they're fucked.
Well, good to know because I don't know if I have it on.
I don't disagree, Apex. But you could be original about it.
Have enough.
Okay.
Although, I mean, if your intent is to telegraph it, then yes, obviously pick the red. Yes. I don't know. I'm not at all up to date on all of the shows and all the other weird bullshit that Disney's done with Star Wars. They have an opportunity to explore and expand, and who knows? I'm not up to date on all that, but just seeing random shit here and there. It looks like Ahsoka had white. I don't know if she had that in the show, so that was neat to see. I also thought that things like they could expand with the sounds of them, but also like exploring in reasonable ways. I also saw
Double Stork. Ooh, the guy I just invited.
I didn't see the third movie, but I saw the
don't know who they
trailer
are.
for it.
Never heard of
fucking
them.
Ray had this weird ass fucking little double thing that
should be fine.
I just I just wanted to do Sypha's job.
It's like
and
every
I
movie they were like,
can't
how
DM
how
it.
stupid can
Technically,
we
you could do
go?
it on
We
any
have to have a
healer, I
new
guess, but
saber.
I don't really care what
You
anyone
don't.
brings to this. It's literally
You
everyone's here
can
for tank
expand in
prog.
ways that are reasonable.
basically.
That little fucking thing with the hinge on the bot,
It's just
that's like
more.
some
I
fan-made,
wanted to have an
doesn't make
easier time
any
doing flares
combat
since I did
sense
flares a while
saber.
ago, like a long time ago, on Sage. So
It looked too much like
all right,
a cosplay
let me look at my
invention,
extra
is what I'll say.
preferences, key
That's how I'll put it.
bindings.
I'm
Yeah, I don't know who
interested
this
in more
person is.
stuff.
Well, I don't know. Maybe mainly Mike, because have you played it with Jay before?
Actually, you know
mainly?
what? Here's a positive example. The
Jay.
trailer
Just Jay?
for
Yeah, just
I don't know
like
who
2
the fuck that
trailers
is.
ago in
Alright.
this game, when the guy had the saber flipped around on the backside and he was going at Malgus and the thing fucking just
yeah, I don't
went
know,
through
but
that
whatever.
pillar that was right next to him like it was
find
nothing.
out.
What roles do they have in like the server they're in?
Nothing
you know?
unique about the saber. Nothing
found
unique about
them?
the combat was looking good. But that fucking
They just joined this server.
the mental capacity of
But like you found
the guy
them in,
doesn't have
like,
to worry about there's a
it
fucking
was the
pillar
server,
there,
right?
but they still made it. That was so cool. That was a fucking high point. Was that little
Pretty much
bit of the
just waiting
trailer right
on,
there?
I think Singham. Yeah.
Neat stuff. Really neat stuff.
No, Danielle.
But anyway, I'm wondering, like, I don't know. I haven't seen all the new stuff.
missing
Are there
these are
orange
just
sabers?
storage,
Are
I
there
guess.
more people with dual sabers?
See,
Is there an interesting
I don't know
thing
if
like
there's
in
trash we
one of
have
the
to
3
clear to
launch
Apex, I
trailers
don't
for this
remember.
game
Maybe
where
not.
someone uses a regular and a dual saber?
No trash, just elevator.
At the same
well, if
time,
you
in
wanna
clever
meet me in
ways,
that
including
room,
taking
gosh,
one side
I would
off and
try
putting
to
it
help
back
you, but
on. I'm
like I
interested
said,
in all
me
that
and
sort of
Singham need to
stuff.
do
I
our
want to
own
know.
shit, because,
I
oh,
want to know. Twisted!
oh god, I
What's
don't
up,
think I
buddy?
could kill this medic in time.
Are
Go
they
for
in?
stealth, while you kill it.
Why? No one summons anymore. And I'm
Well,
not usually
someone
someone
else is
who
gonna run
cares
into
about
it, so we
stuff in it.
probably should have killed it.
Fine with it.
It's the one on the stairs.
Then it kept happening, and I kept wasting credits to go there. Now
Do
that
you
I've
have any
stopped doing
DPS
it,
in
now
you?
they're it's back to the other way.
I know we have 3 tanks, probably not.
I'm playing Marauder. Have fun. Rilo, you can lead.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
oh.
Wait, hold up. You were the range.
Oh, I'm the range? Oh, cool.
Remember you said you wanted to play IO?
Oh yeah. Maybe not IO actually. I might just like play Madness.
Play any range. I mean, just let someone know.
Dude, wait. Oh gosh. Could you
Golgish,
possibly
welcome back.
guard around me and I play NG?
Oh my
And
god.
Your
I play Vero.
Kiwi Dino.
I have friend of the force.
I think Singham was
I really
doing
don't
that.
I'm gonna
enjoy
give
this
you every other,
flavor.
right? Because it's every
I have
30
to get
seconds,
the
right?
fucking flavor of the post workout. I had one that I liked before. This one,
sure
not
you
only is the
have one.
No, it's
flavor
not every 30 seconds. It's every minute.
only good when
Oh,
it
okay.
is
Me
freezing
and
cold,
Mose.
and I do put ice in
Because
there.
drugs
But
can
it just doesn't
self-bind to
last.
every contagion. So
And then I put more ice in there, and it doesn't
It
matter.
has
I
to be
can't
like
down
that.
this stuff that quick.
Oh, if we get a
But-
DPS in here, let me know. Because
This
this
stuff
medic has to
causes
die.
upsetness.
I'm not in there until we
sometimes.
FF. So
Readings, Singham.
Why do you sound fucking weird?
Me or mainly?
You.
Do I sound weird?
Yes, you sound like your mic's a little bit too close to your mouth.
It's in throat. What are you talking about?
oh, FF vote failed. GG.
Put it
closer.
What about now?
There's even more. You eating it now? It's in your face.
My fucking god.
There's a fucking mine here?
Holy shit. It's fucking madhouse. I took the last case of water. I thought I was gonna find my way out of the fucking Walmart.
Do you hear me now? Is it better or louder?
I mean, it's fine. Just I'll turn you down.
Well, is it more background or just loud in general?
It's just loud. I'll just turn you down. It's fine.
OBS had been giving me problems before, but at the moment,
What
I do
about
not have
now?
any
Oh,
drop
shit.
frames.
Well, Moose
I was
did
trying to watch a
re-download
couple
all his
streams at the
all his
gym,
apps and maybe
and
his,
they were
like,
just
everything
bad.
got
Does this
fucking-
mystery healer know that
And-
we die a lot?
I said early in the ad on purpose, so everyone's here. Let's kill this fucking thing.
What?
It's a medic that's stalking the stairs. Alright, we killed our one ad for the day. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't know who this person is at all, whatever, but I mean,
Who is it?
they don't have to do anything. It's Jay. God damn.
Who?
I don't know, man. It's just someone who DM'd me. All right.
It's a mystery, man. Okay.
Who the fuck
He
is
got a
it?
I did not expect that. I'm sorry.
Cersei or whatever that guy's name is.
Who? Oh. I have no idea who that is.
I can't see you. Why can't I see?
Well, they don't have to
Oh,
do
oh.
anything, so. Besides, keep us
Person-
alive.
This person done this before? I'm gonna guess.
We'll find
He's got a
out.
Gauze- I mean, he's got a Gauze lockout.
I'm not really a fan either.
I would say.
Twisted, but I don't really do much. Like I
They
did it
are
at the gym, but I
98%,
don't really
so
mess
yeah,
with
I think
Twitch on my
so.
phone. If I'm at the house, I don't really do much of anything on
Oh,
my
do we
phone.
go? I don't even know if we're going up or not.
Oh, yeah. There's no ads.
Why?
Hey,
Oh,
Would,
that's right, cause
why would we go up when down is open?
we're dumb. Okay. I just follow the crowd.
Down is up.
Oh, well, I approve. Thanks, buddy.
Oh my god, the fucking sirens are just.
Oh, a Scorch disconnect. What happened?
You got hurricane sirens going up?
No, there's no hurricane sirens. There's a bunch of fucking.
Never heard of a hurricane siren.
Yeah, there's no hurricane siren. There's fucking just fire trucks going back and forth. I don't know what the hell's happening right now.
Where are
Wee
you?
wee.
Oh, just mainly.
Scorch DC.
It's part of the plan.
Why can't I mount in this fucking? I hate this place.
Oh gosh, do you need notes? Do you know how to do what you need to do?
Again, I don't know what I need to do.
I watched the video. It's just the only thing is that I gotta take Friend of the Force for Manwy or no?
Yes. If he's bringing non-cleanser, or be likely it would be me or you.
I mean, if I can play sniper, I will. So if you
Could
can guard
put it in
trap
the
me,
microphone?
Yeah.
do it.
We all sound different in Singapore.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck? So, man, I don't know why my things work better. Maybe
I
my
sound
PC was
more
just shitting
squeaky,
itself.
right?
No, you sound
You
clearer.
know, if
like,
Wife
Well,
2
you
would
sound like
watch
you're
the
in prison.
stream
Better.
some more and got
Yeah.
her points up, she could redeem the thing where I have to say something
Because it's
into
an
the
actual
mic.
microphone. It's not a headset mic.
And
I
she
got
could
a broadcast.
learn the trigger
Ivy sounds
phrase
more
that she's
distant
very
now.
interested in learning.
Well, it's because the mic. He's gonna be a bit farther from the mic.
Yeah, no, my mic is right in between my two monitors.
Yeah. So. Oh, how did I pull that? I'm fucking bad.
I'll tell you some quick tips, I guess I was told, for Apex.
Honestly, only need to know where should I drop the puddles. The ads puddles.
They're always on the other half of the room, and it's usually like north.
Are you here in the room,
northwest
Logosh?
or
I'm here. I'm just in
northeast.
combat. I
Yeah,
can't
so you
tell.
could drop it along. Generally, it would be around this area here.
Wish there was like a
It
picture
might
of
be
the map
special.
of the room where I should drop.
Well, if you want, it'd probably be in the video. So you
I
just
watched
watch.
the video, but the thing is, I wasn't paying attention that much.
Well, there you go. But generally, this spot is okay. Like, yeah. Probably an accessible place, but place. Like, that's why whenever I've seen people do it, they do it in
Oh,
this
he's
area.
fishing here. Okay.
So Apex,
cool.
I just edited change hat and say this into the mic clip so that those also, because I know
Oh,
I found
so
it would
let's
change
see.
lights. I didn't know it was a thing, but now I do.
So we have to master the skill of force
Oh.
spamming force speed during our
And
battery cast,
Stand in-game action
which
or choose in-game action.
guess we'll learn that quick.
I can require someone to have to enter text when they redeem that.
Stem
good thing,
debuff reduces
'Cause
health.
I,
so
like
just
they can't
keep that
redeem
in
it, and
mind.
I'm sitting here asking a question like, "What hat?"
Save.
what hat
So
color,
a
what
thing
hat
you
do
could go
want?
off
And then they
script.
don't
I was
respond,
told
and I just
apparently is you
respond,
can save your
or,
overcharge
refund
instead of
it.
using overcharge towards the end, where the guide kind of fucking tells you, I guess.
Scorch. He's
Huh?
still in. Accidentally pulled some shit when I was talking because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, okay.
Violet. What's up, man?
Just let me know when you're good. Or you need help with trash or something? Well, no, there's no trash.
What did he pull then?
There
Just
are
pull the
still
deadly guys
things
in
to
the front?
fight.
I did. Me and Scorch are killing.
No, okay. Pretty sure the DPS now everything's literally just going to be tank prog and I guess somewhat healer prog, but not really. Because Meowth knows where we're going, so we should be fine.
Alright, thank God they're blowing up the Nexus. Like my teammates should have done long ago when they were fucking declared suicide bombers from Al Qaeda. Like, holy shit, man.
You know, sometimes the ISIS debuff is just too strong.
Elo fucking terrorists in my games.
Is it looking better now, Kogish? Yeah, Violet, isn't that the Kimi Dino? I mean, I know it doesn't say
Okay.
that. Pretty sure that's the Kimi Dino.
Oh, so the
Back in normal. Okay. Good.
so you know where the deluge at the end? Apparently, Eric said you can save overcharge for that if you wanted to, just to have it extra. You just need to communicate to your healer, like it'll be one of those things like, hey, I need healing here prior. That might be me or you. I'm not sure yet because obviously we haven't gotten that far, but I just thought I would tell you that anyway. Yeah, so you would just go off script there, I guess, in terms of like DCD usage. 16%, you can either have a Venom or Wash first, but I mean that's far shit for where we're getting there. The big thing I guess at the start is he does 5 autos and a spit, but if he walks, he will do less autos. Or I guess acid blast, I should say. But that's just so like I guess that'll be useful for Logosh, and I guess me and anyone who's like moving him somewhere. So if we move too fast from the battery at the start to here or something, we may not like he might do it early or late depending on what you're expecting. But that's how it actually happens: 5 autos in a spit, or if he walks less. Those were some of the fast tips I got before this. We are doing full room, by the way, Jay, just in case. I guess Meowth is just gonna go for flares.
Yeah, no problem.
And see how far we can get, since, like I said, this is pretty early, so I guess the goal is I like to at least get halfway or most of the way there. And just DPS, everyone knows what they're doing pretty much, right? I don't know, Scorch, you need anything explained or?
We're doing
I've seen
full room?
like
Yes?
30%. I just
Yes.
yeah, I don't really know
Okay,
full room,
I know what I'm doing.
but
Oh,
I've
okay.
seen 30% ish.
So you pretty much have seen everything, yeah. So the big, I mean, there's no difference for DPS. It's more convenience sake for you, honestly. So like, you guys will get stems in a certain order, and we're just going to be moving the same way the whole time, essentially, unless something goes seriously wrong. But we're pretty much going to be moving the same way the whole time. So I don't know. You and I guess it'd be you and Rilo could decide who wants what foot or cheek of Apex.
I'm cool with wherever.
Cool,
And
I
then
like
you
right
guys
cheek.
will- Okay.
Alright, I'll stick left.
Yeah, so then you will likely get stems before he does. So it'll be I get it first. Who gets it after that?
Ad tank or
Yeah.
Kicho?
So then I think the tanks will be getting it in their order of their script, and then after that it'll be ranged. Whoever's left, cheek, which I think is Scorch, so you'll get it next, and then Rilo. And you should be able to get 12 or more if we do things right.
Okay, so you want us to grab all 12 at once?
Yeah, you get 12 to 14 if we're doing things correctly. I keep putting that, little caveat there of doing things correctly because obviously we're progging it, so it may be fucked up.
If you don't get 12 when you're doing your stem run, wait for at least 12.
Oh, and if you don't see the button glowing, when you're last too, like, make sure you reset it, basically. So that would be more of a thing for, let's see, who is going to be lost. It's either going to be Rilo or Scorch Thing. You guys, one of you will likely notice that the button needs to be clicked so this before you leave, so the stim station can make more for the next person. And you'll get used to the timing. You'll notice like, oh, I should just DPS the boss for a little bit and then go pick it up. The thing you'll notice too that there might be a bloodlust during that for the one who's on the right cheek because you get it last. So you can either undying it and just eat the swipe, depending on whoever is tanking at that moment brings it over. So you can just eat it or play it safe, or go in early, get your sims faster, and then back out. So it's a couple ways you can deal with
I might.
that.
I'm used to doing 6 and then grabbing 6 again later as we make our way around the room, and I might do that if I don't see 12.
Yeah, if you don't see 12, I mean,
Just
honestly,
give up
it might be
leave.
better just to wait because you'll get everything at first the whole time. And the way it works out with the way we're doing it, it should be very convenient if all goes well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because I mean, this is for the 16 man, but it was very common for me. I'll just grab more when we come around the room again, and it lined up pretty well. Because we're grabbing sims before we need any of them anyway, and I was still getting 6. That was plenty.
I'd like to get 6 minutes or like, you know, on the first swap, so that's actually 30-minute mark. If there's any questions on anything, just obviously feel free to ask. And I'll try and call things out as I do them.
Rilo, do you want to get the first pred? Like when it's.
I
when
usually
the
do acid
batteries-
pred,
Okay.
which also
I'll,
is the same time as the battery gets open.
Okay. You can do that, and I'll just try to pred whenever I have it.
So generally, if we have 2 Maras, the way people do it's either on the call out, and then one does every mechanic. Like I forgot what the mechanic is. Is it Volt Pred or the what you said, Rilo? I don't
Alternator?
remember.
No, I do it on acid because it helps with repositioning. And then the other one usually is leaving it for when the battery carrier calls for it. That's how I've done it.
Okay, because generally I know it lines up with Voltinator, where like he'll have one stack right at the end of Voltinator. Whoever's running battery will generally call out for Pred there. So, but then yeah, so then that means I guess Scorch could do that one.
Yeah, I'll just hold on to it,
It's cool.
and then I'll just leave you to do raid buff.
For DTPS, by the way, just in case anyone knows or wants to know, I'll pull this up. Orbs has pretty nice timers for this, so if you want to really like plan ahead with what you see in terms of what's it called? I forgot the names, but you know the missiles that go out at the start and so on throughout the fight.
That is rocket salvo.
Yeah,
that
you'll
is,
see
like,
it.
the cleave. That's why you have to stand like semi-far apart so you don't get 2 stacks.
Yeah. If you can see the timer for that pretty much ahead, and you'll see when it's loaded and then when it's casting. So, you know, if you were PT or something like that, or anything like that, like your rebuke and shit, you can time it very well for those things and take pretty much barely any damage, and also keep your stacks up of anything you want. Just set up my shit. Is everyone in here already? Okay, you got what you need to do, Logosh.
Yeah.
If anything, you could call out for range DPS if you think you're not killing your shit on time, but eventually you should be able to.
Okay.
I believe in you. Oh yeah, tank Logosh.
Thank gosh.
Calling 3, 2.
Ah,
Wow. Okay.
Oh well.
can launch acidic gel up
That's
to
not good.
100 meters.
That's not
Alright.
great.
It doesn't matter how fast they are if there's nowhere left to run.
Well, I think we're gonna be late.
We are.
You're gonna need a regard me, Lagash.
Oh, I
Or-
definitely.
Seem like these challengers have managed to meaningfully injure
Uh-huh.
the Apex Vanguard.
And ideally,
Oh,
should
fuck
yeah.
that.
So we should have pushed before that, but that's fine.
We just
I mean, it's
suck.
not fine, but yeah.
Let's do over.
Don't die, Logash.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the reflect thing.
Did he die?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh, you didn't notice him die?
3
hits,
GCDs in, man.
Immediately.
Remember, I'm not wearing any
He
tank
died
gear. I'm
so
wearing DPS
fast.
gear.
Okay. I did not realize that happened.
Yeah, you hit to the first acid blast, then I taunt, and then I
was
moved
gonna
most of
bring
the
it to
middle
the-
after contagion, and then
I'm
we
gonna bring it
pushed.
to the wall. The video I watched, the guy, tank brought him to with
Taking it to the EMP.
missile. The missile, yeah, EMP one.
Oh yeah, I think you also you brought him to the wrong spot. You're saying too.
I was going to, but I died before I could get there.
Oh, I gotcha.
Just don't die.
Because I just realized, oh shit, I'm not wearing any tank gear.
I think
Yeah, there was
the
to it.
Satil
Also,
Titans
when you first pull him,
curse.
he's enraged. So he
Yeah,
hits even harder.
I forgot about the
I didn't
whole
realize he died. It's just blinked and he was gone, I guess.
deflection.
So
No, remember.
okay, deflection, overcharge. I see EMP console. You got this.
Just sounds like DPSing the DPS harder so Logash doesn't die.
Also, I don't
No,
have spikes.
well,
Or tanks could wear
people
tank gear.
died.
Well, the two other tanks are not pulling first.
Should I take spike or not? I don't know.
You should take Spike.
You should take Spike.
Always.
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 Todo el tiempo.
It's an extra stun. It's free DR. It's good damage. I mean, like literally, it's part.
Good damage.
What?
It
Yeah,
also
it's like 20k.
weak targets. Stupid medic. You hit him with Spike.
Because I think I sworn move said that I'm not gonna need spike.
You don't.
Leave move.
You take more. The one that gives you more damage if you want to, because you were complaining about not killing things fast enough.
He'll kill us fast enough. I believe in him. I think.
I mean, Spike's not going to save your life from Apex, so you just
Not
have to.
worth to have. I'm saying.
Some frames.
I actually forgot what turn you were on, Manwy, because I was looking for Gothwy.
Off right there.
Gothmog instead of Gothwy.
Let's get this Gothwy. Get this PPH up.
Wait a minute. The wrong terminal.
Pulling it. 3, 2.
Wait, what?
The Apex Vanguard's weaponized digestive system can launch acidic gel up to 100
And you're a fucking pro, oh gosh.
It doesn't matter how fast they are if there's nowhere left to run. It may seem like these challengers have managed to meaningfully injure the Apex Vanguard.
Take a position,
but
Manwy.
nothing
I'm already.
Well,
I'll
we
always
should
be ready.
push.
Just always do it.
groundbreaking innovation, photo
If I'm not ready, by the time it goes out, that means I'm terrible at the game. So.
And we should be able to spread, and then you take.
Not swiping the battery though.
Good.
Yeah, next pull, can we save rate buffs for
Yeah,
this?
so that was where you would take single.
Oh, okay.
We'll just stuck it. So like usually you do your 3 melee when that battery comes up, and then taunt, and then do your thing.
Okay.
But that's good though. See, that's what's technically supposed to pretty much. I mean, I want to gain more. I could have brought him sooner to the battery. But
What killed Rilo there?
It was the
Acid
purple,
on the battery.
yellow shit on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
And the swipes beforehand.
I guess Achilles, right?
that's Prague though. Oh gosh, she died. And just a reminder, Logosh, you could also use Overload to aggro the droids if you need to.
Well, first the droids have to actually come out because they haven't come out yet.
Oh yeah, I'm just reminding you that that's an ability you could use because I don't think it's obvious that Overload can aggro droids.
Typing is hard for me apparently.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Apex Vanguard's weaponized digestive system
So,
can launch acidic gel up to 100 meters. It doesn't matter how fast they are if there's nowhere left to run. It may seem like these challengers have managed to meaningfully injure the Apex Vanguard, but nothing could be further from the truth. We call this groundbreaking innovation photogenesis.
Was I supposed to take there? Or is that?
no, it may have been slow there. Yeah, I think we were just slow. Because generally, he would push before we get that acid blast. And in this case, we're kind of just fucked here.
It's
So,
just
yeah.
like
Take me.
Don't move. Why are you bringing them to the battery like that?
Because he's supposed to push into photogenesis in the middle, or ideally on the battery, so people could spread. And then after he does that, I can, I'll just hold him for like 2-3 GCDs, and then that's when Sing Out taunts, bring him back, and then he'll acid blast there, move to the next side, and then I could do my thing, and you guys do your thing.
No, he's not doing that, huh?
Just means we were slow there generally when acid blast drops on battery.
Maybe we should not try that until later.
It should always be done because you want to spread.
Well, the thing is with timings, right? If we're going to be following what we're doing to a certain way, we have to execute it to a certain way, or else things are going to consistently be off as we go on in the fight.
bunch of sentinels in that guild, Milo.
Huh?
There are a bunch of sentinels in that guild.
Oh.
Far this
Those flares won't help you. They don't work.
I know. Here, you guys can have it.
Falling in 3, 2.
Apex Vanguard's weaponized digestive system can launch acidic gel up to 100 meters. It doesn't matter how fast they are if there's nowhere left to run. It may seem like these challengers have managed to meaningfully injure the Apex Vanguard, but nothing could be further from the truth.
Oh, I
We
got it.
call this
No, man, I'm good.
groundbreaking innovation photogenesis.
See,
Its efficacy
nice shot.
even heavy artillery fire can't beat this.
You're gonna count the DCD
I'm gonna
damage
pick-
attack.
And just let me get him to here so you can spread. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, I rolled
Spread
for
over.
contagion. I
Oh.
rolled for
Take
contagion.
'em.
I'm so sorry.
Damn, you tried.
Scorcher needs to
Oh,
cleanse.
this.
I'd rather just die. Just forget it.
So I can
Uh,
cleanse
damn it.
Proslick, I can move.
So, well,
Somewhat.
gosh, I don't know if you knew, but the battery has to die.
Oh, the battery's still
First.
closed? Yo. man.
The battery's been healthy though. No one attacked.
Well, I was starting to, and then I had to fuck off because of acid. Or,
Same.
poison.
Contagion.
Huh? Did we get lucky?
Not
Maybe
yet.
wasn't busy rolling around with
Was poison in a bad spot, or you just rolled into it by accident?
No, I think some just spread it by accident.
Apex! Fucking thank you, buddy.
Generally, you could drop it in the acid. There.
Does it look
or-
different?
Yeah, melee
Oh,
gun.
it
The range
doesn't
can drop
use
it in,
the
like, the little
icons I put.
area away from battery,
Also, what is yours?
but tucked against the
It has you
little
as-
cylinder.
Okay, you might have to do this as a user? Or maybe you just want it
That was good though.
way,
That's pretty
but,
much the push
uh,
right there, though. Like, if you do that consistently.
It has you as bits
That
leader,
first
so it
stage
doesn't
default.
actually give you the badge that belongs to the bits. So, like with the sub thing, where
But generally,
if you're
we
one of the
will,
first 10 subs for a channel,
the
it'll show
next
that
one.
first badge,
What is
but
the
you can
fully charged
tell in
battery?
your
How many
settings to
stacks
not
is
do
that?
that. Unfortunately, on an account-wide thing, according to you, not
Sure.
something you can do on a per-channel basis. Maybe they'll update that one day, but
Thank you.
Yeah,
You're
cool. Thank you.
if you want the color bits badge, maybe it has the same sort of a setting for that. Be able to put that on. I don't know though. I never
And
bought
generally would
bits,
Pop raid buff some battery.
so I haven't given out bits in like, several years because
So
the only
we-
way I ever had bits was way back in the old days when Twitch used to let you run an ad to get some bits. And I finished spinning those a long time ago, probably before they even had custom bits badges.
Is there a way to consistently check how many charges the battery has?
There it is.
I think it's gonna be under buffs.
It's up to you if you want to
Oh,
keep
my
the
buff bar?
the one badge,
Okay.
but I didn't know that
Yeah, I
existed.
don't think it shows
But
up.
I know now. Thank
You
you.
Oh,
just have to
okay.
count.
Oh, okay.
And you can't trust, there's a visual, but you can't trust it because sometimes you'll pick up stacks and it won't update the visual properly. And then it looks like it's still like one down from the top, and you pick up another stack, and then the battery explodes. So,
It can
just have to count.
explode.
Yeah. If
Well,
you
when the
fill it
battery
past
explodes,
6, it explodes.
battery exploding is actually a very important mechanic of Ghost. It's used to
Yeah.
get rid of EMP. One time, maybe a couple times actually.
But let's say too that there's 7 stacks on top of each other. You can run into all 7, and it'll only count as 6. There's like some delay between like filling it and then like when you can take another one and make it explode.
Oh, I see. Okay, that explains why in some of the videos we just run through a bunch of them praying it doesn't explode.
Yeah. Well, thank you for that knowledge. Hopefully we don't die to it.
I'm turning
It also
volume
takes
up.
5 stacks of darkness overdrive from the boss when you explode a battery.
Okay. That's kind of good, I guess.
I am not. I'm 92 on Satil. That's a hard mode.
Can I get any rage?
Eh?
Great.
Prozac.
What?
No rage?
I need
It
my
perfectly was
cleanse.
green.
I need horse camo for.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, yeah, still wait. I forgot about that.
Pulling at 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, though. I mean, I could do it if it was like 15 seconds before the pull, but that's not what it's for.
I forgot how shitty it is if the timing of it.
You can get it right, but you kind of got to anticipate what things are doing. Bother.
Generally here we've just everyone DPS and ignore the salvo.
This early salvo is weak. Never, even in the 16-man, you don't die to it when everyone stacks.
Right, buffs.
Alright, you can take. People should be able to spread. Sweet. We kill this, then you guys go back to boss. Spread. Thank you.
Oh, don't target that.
They're open. I was about to say, that animation took forever.
Did not mess with the skill of force speeding.
Hurts.
Yeah, that does hurt.
I have an add on me.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. It's gonna be a little normal.
That was a bad time for Twin Saber throw.
Alright, I am fucking up here. I need a clear red venom, but I don't know where to go. I see. Oh,
Put the fan symbol.
The way in the
no,
south.
I'm gonna assume it's this one. Let's find out.
The way in the
Flush
south.
system.
The one with the fucking.
Got a fan.
Fan.
Oh my god.
Did I do it? Oh gosh, did I do
No,
it?
you failed.
Fuck. No, this is the south. I was at the
No,
right
it's the
one.
fan. You're.
Alright, you gotta show me when I go in.
It looks like a target.
Looks like a
Oh,
fucking.
that I washed. I did not. I got you.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, the
It
one
looks
that
like a
looks like a
wind
freaking sprinkler, right? That's the wash.
I didn't say the trigger face.
Or a turtle head
Wife.
or a penis, whatever you want to call it.
So
Okay.
That's the wash. You got the fan, looks like a target or a fan. Has 3 blades.
now,
Throw battery
If
on
you'll
your
check.
Josh. I need that
If you
coaching.
go down to channel points, and you click on it, you look at the bottom one.
But you know you want to grab the second battery to do all that stuff, right?
Suck battery.
You save up
Yeah,
a
there's
lot of
2 batteries
points.
in Nightmare.
Wait,
I have to say what you've typed.
Batteries?
And that's meant for people to
Shut
get
up,
me to
man.
say
You're
some
joking,
really
right?
embarrassing
Shut up,
things,
man.
like into
Oh,
for clips and stuff.
you
But
watched
for
the
you,
video and you didn't know there's 2 batteries?
you have another
Well,
mission.
they only use 1 battery for
You
up
have
to the
another
part I
thing
was
you
watching.
want to do with that.
Okay, so here's what you do.
So if you
take
watch
the first
enough,
battery and
you
you
could
go to
learn what the
flares.
trigger
You make
phrase
3
is,
flares. You're gonna
and-
have 1 stack left on the battery. You're gonna
But the thing is,
set it
you're
in
gonna
the
hear it
stim station,
transform
and you're gonna leave it
and
there like
forget.
almost the
Yeah.
entire
So I'm actually
fight.
kind of
And
okay
then
with
you're
it.
gonna take the other battery that comes out from the middle, and you're gonna do like most of your mechanics with that battery.
Her being brought up
Oh,
doesn't bring her
no.
out. That's
Alright.
fine. We
didn't
talk
even
about her all the
notice, like,
time.
man-
Bro,
Part.
none of the
You
guides
too.
mentioned
I
the
mean,
second
not
battery.
like
man. What do you
we
mean?
talk.
Yeah, real quick. So the stim battery, does he have to click it?
He has to click it to start it initially, but then it'll just keep cooking stims.
Once that battery's in there, it's literally you don't have to touch it.
So it doesn't have to be charged up most of the fight then?
Nope.
No, so long as it has 1 charge in it, which it will, because making flares takes 5 of the 6 charges. It'll have
Yeah.
1 charge left. You put it in the stim station, and then it'll just run constantly,
Okay.
assuming the stims aren't like full.
So I'm not gonna lie, I am illiterate because it literally says take new battery from middle, make 2 flares. Holy shit!
So that battery was in the middle for a while, and he was healing. So then the boss enraged,
Enraged,
and
and then
it
that's
killed
why
us
we
with
got
the
the triple
salvo.
salvo.
Yeah.
Wolf, where are you?
Holy shit!
I have
And
seen.
the boss and raid
I've
literally
seen that
right as
before.
the missile salvo came out because I was
So
not
where's-
taking damage in the first one, and
Just
then the
look up,
second one
See that? Fan.
almost instantly killed me.
Fan. Okay.
This is the easternmost part. All right. The southern is the I think I fucked up by telling you south. That is
Yeah.
actually the wash.
Okay.
the
So
wash
this
to the
is
south.
east. I'll be here to clear my red venom
Yes, north is
Yeah,
white.
with the battery I take from the middle. Oh, so I take my stims after making the stims, and then I don't go back, basically. Okay. Okay.
Scorch is still dead. Where is he?
I said he'll be
Take
back.
her back.
Oh, where
Yeah,
is he?
yes. So when I'm tanking it, I like make the flares. I go to stim, set it in stim, and wait for it to cook the ones I want to grab. I grab those, and then by the time I get back, like the battery's being set down in the middle.
Okay. Is there a consistent spot for the first tank or for tank swaps always? Because I saw in the video for the first one, there wasn't really anything consistent there. It's just like, all right, I finished my job. I'm gonna take the boss, and then that's what it's like.
I mean, it's whatever ends up working well for you. Like sometimes mechanics could come out close together, and then you probably
Okay.
wouldn't want to be swapping then, right? Like if it's mass target and then also red venom that comes out, you probably wouldn't want to be swapping them because you would want to be clearing those mechanics first.
That is true.
But yeah, so it just kind of can get sketchy when one tank is holding for a while with lack of cooldowns and stuff and lack of stims for the I forgot what it's called, the little mini enrage he does.
Okay. No, Scorch is back up. Cool. All right, and now with this
Apex,
new
you're still here?
technology that we have, too bad.
I should have fucking linked the homework,
I'm
bro.
not sure. I'm not sure who's.
I can't
tanking
read.
the
I'm
boss.
sorry.
Are you guys tanking the boss like deep in the corner so you could get 2 delusions per section or 2 spits, whatever per section?
Well, it depends on where this first one said, but I try to.
Okay, no, I'm just asking so I could just try to place my flares better so you could at least use 2 spits per flare.
That's not quite how it works. You can't really tuck them in the corners because some of those are terminals that the tanks need to put up.
Yeah, with full room,
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
probably don't want to do
Oh, yeah,
that. You
that's
probably
all.
just want to do 1 spit per cubby and hold them in the middle of each cubby.
It only changes over here at the beginning with the platform.
My suggestion.
Generally, in half room, do they do that?
In
Yeah,
half room,
half
you
room.
In
stack
half
them a
room,
little
you stand in
closer.
corners.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Apex,
Then I
It's
was
no
But
difference.
the flare only lasts slightly
it
longer.
doesn't say
than
who,
the
but it does
length
say the
of a
number of
full
people
acid
who have
blast,
earned the
so
different bits
it's not
badges.
like you can get. It's not like
No,
you're
we're
really wasting much of the flare anyway.
Six people that
Lasts,
have
like,
that same
3
one that you
seconds
do,
longer
but
than that.
Yeah, I'm not
no
sure
one
acid
was
if
blast.
next.
that's listed, but
So
yeah,
if you,
I got it. All right.
whenever you get there,
I'll just
it could
keep
be a
that.
fucking year from now. You'll probably be
And
the
so-
first one.
Tank who's tanking in the beginning when the lights first go off, if you want to do some pro moves, like when you're standing here ish and he does his darkness overdrive, he's gonna do a spit right after that cast ends, so you can go into the past yellow circle, like the yellow circle that's over here, and you can drop it. Like, you want to do it right at the end of the cast so you're not standing in yellow for a while, obviously, but you can stack the yellows that way so that the person throwing the flare, like, it's not wasted, really, you know?
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Not wasting my flares. It's okay.
Alright, man,
I'll
They're
do
not
my fault.
your flares. They are the group's
There you go.
flares.
I'm
Alright.
handling them, so it's my flare for today. Then it's Cypher's flares on Friday.
I thought she said next 2 Fridays.
Pulling in 3, 2.
Last time I did flares was Pablo, okay?
In the ancient times.
Yes.
Apex Vanguard's weaponized digestive system can launch acidic gel up to 100 meters. It doesn't matter how fast they are if there's nowhere left to run. It may seem like these challengers have managed to meaningfully injure the Apex Vanguard, but nothing could be further from the truth. We call this groundbreaking innovation photogenesis. Its efficacy is profound. Even heavy artillery fire can't compete with this regenerative power.
Great buffs.
Raid block.
I was always taught to use it on first hold.
No, use it on Transformer. We're gonna teach you the right way.
Well, I mean,
Toxic
like
motherfucker.
a lot of clears happen that way, but
In the light,
I was gonna say I was taught the same way, Rylos.
No way. What? They don't fucking buff on.
I accidentally taunted the boss. Can you taunt back?
oh, it's happening. Oh, what the fuck?
Like the flashbulb.
The movement was right.
It was just someone else got aggro right as it happened. It was good.
Right side, my. I probably screw myself over there.
Oh shit!
Alright,
Your
you
battery's
stay
up.
there, battery. Oh, what the fuck?
Some
Alright. This is okay.
Is it okay?
That's the
I'm
thing.
gonna
I'm
do,
trying
oh
to.
gosh, that
it's
I'll
like-
get there, but I'm slow fuck.
It took probably an hour of work to actually make those things and then resize them all and then upload them because Twitch doesn't let you
I'm a
upload an
fucking
image
pro.
and then it just.
Oh, everyone's dead.
Resize.
Alright.
No, they don't want to have
Yeah,
to
I
do
did a
that.
mistake.
That would be
my
more
fault.
bandwidth on their part.
It's alright, I used the second battery.
So they make you do it. There's only one of them. I think it's the.
When should I use my stims again?
So I agree with
The
Manly,
emotes
that is the
and the
right way. I
bits
disagree with
badges.
Scorching Rod.
And the channel
Yeah,
points,
no, I'm
which
talking
are
about the
now
raid buff on the
dew caps.
battery.
They're no longer just boring ass channel points.
I don't
They're
know,
now
yeah, no, I went
dew
either
caps.
way.
There's only one thing, and I can't remember
What's
what
it
it is,
called?
where you can
Manly
just
said
upload
as well.
an image and Twitch will resize
I mean,
it for you.
it makes sense both ways in my mind. You know, like you either get more
Yeah.
damage on the boss, or you take down that battery as soon as possible.
Even on Nightmare, you guys run only 3 DPS.
Definitely.
I think it's
Problem-
only
the
Nightmare
problem is
that
you're
you run
getting
3D.
ahead on the damage.
Like, I mean, Meow, it's literally hard mode. Like, you could do it with 2. maybe even
Yeah.
1 DPS. On Apex, like you kind of have to mitigate how much DPS you're doing because you can't go too fast, or you fuck.
Oh no, yeah, I'm
everything up.
just asking. That's all. Okay. Makes sense. You don't want to go too fast, otherwise.
Oh, we're gonna go fast soon. Don't worry. Once we get the hang of this, we're losing. We're gaining a DPS, losing an ad tank,
September.
I believe.
I'm gonna be ads tank as a healer.
I'll be back on the
Oh, shit.
29th, 30th.
God
God
damn.
damn.
More stuff for
Yeah.
me to prog. God damn it. Whatever. I'll figure it out.
It's only 3 weeks.
I mean,
Oh my
3 weeks, a lot of stuff can
only.
happen.
There's so much
Teams-
things happen in 3 weeks.
Teams get destroyed in 3 weeks, Logosh. Haven't you known?
We have Meowla's do ad ceiling tank for 3 weeks. You can pop great moves 3 times in the fight if you do it at the beginning. Interesting. Damn. I mean, I've been doing it wrong this whole fucking time.
You could pop Bloodlust 3 times, move.
Well,
Look,
technically, even on the battery, we pop raid buff 3 times. Does that mean we were just slow or something? Because I know we did it there. We did it, I think, on second or third vault, and then we did it again at burn or like whenever last stitch, I guess, happened.
I guess you would know since you're the raid buff guy.
Yeah, that's the one I was told to do
You
it.
have the
Yeah.
the Dench throne.
Switching headsets 1 second.
How's it going on your end over there, singing your TT?
We got a long way to go.
I feel like I don't do shit at the start. I feel like you guys are just doing your own thing, and I'm like playing with fucking batteries.
Alright, I'm back.
You know, honestly, it sounds fun.
Kind of is fun. Like I'm doing stuff. I'm playing pretend over here, like hacking the mainframe while you guys are hopefully not dying.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2.
Apex Vanguard's weaponized digestive system can launch acidic gel up to 100 meters. It doesn't matter how fast they are if there's nowhere left to run. It may seem like these challengers have managed to meaningfully injure the Apex Vanguard, but nothing could be further from the truth. We call this groundbreaking innovation photogenesis. Its efficacy is profound. Even heavy artillery fire can't keep pace with this degenerative power.
You need to kill the lights immediately. Destroy the central power transformer, then pull out the backup battery cell.
God. Fucking tab targeting.
While nearly immortal in the light, the Apex Vanguard is truly lethal at night. Ooh!
Nara, we need a neutralizer.
You don't have to throw the flare until the end of this cast because he won't stack until the end of this cast.
Thanks to our power, darkness overrides
Clown.
Brown, you copy. Move the battery to the neutralizer station as soon as possible.
willing to have him throw it right back?
Hit the battery to the air filtration system now.
With our innovative Crimson Venom aerosol, you'll have them trying to use the Force to push away the very air they breathe.
I'm so slow.
Don't take.
Not taking.
Am I good to go grab stims, or am I waiting on someone?
I haven't even been able to go.
It's full.
So
Someone should go.
my tank.
I'm taking.
Hello. You guys have stims? You know what's the deal?
I got my stim.
Battery up. Got the battery
Stims are full. You want to grab them, Manway?
Frantically
I've made a critical mistake.
We sure
Where'd you
are.
put the battery?
That's why every Apex Vanguard comes equipped
It's
with
next to me.
state-of-the-art multi-target guided missile batteries. The
There you got it.
will break that target lock. It will
Ghost Force.
It's a
I'm dead.
dangerous one.
You can
Alright.
recharge it in the central transformer.
Oh, we should have washed it. There's
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah, we never.
missile.
I mean, we never did. You know. That.
yeah.
Oh,
I didn't realize
look.
you were down there. That's my bad.
I mean, that's some prog right there, though.
Yeah, we were to be out of flares move, so you need to put flares in between somewhere on that rotation of yours.
Well, I'm supposed to run the. I'm supposed to wash.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right,
Big
Meowth. I
circle.
missed making 2 flares between that.
No, I'm just letting you know. Like I don't.
No,
know
you're
why-
right. I didn't even notice I missed that. Yeah, I forgot to make my 3 flares. Then before I clear Red Venom, I got to make those 2 flares again.
Well,
So I completely missed that.
Will it help you if I call out whenever I'm at 2 flares, or you?
I mean, I should get used to it anyway. But if you want, at first, sure. But I'll make note of it this time after I get my stims, flares, then Red Venom.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta remember to wait for the cast before putting the flare down.
I also wasted my I pinned deflection, and I probably would have. I don't know. I didn't die during blood loss. Maybe I was just getting tunnel healed or something. So pretty
No,
sure
I was just healing you whenever I drive by.
I should have saved my deflection for that, and I did not.
Did you not have stims for it?
I did have stims. I'm just not entirely sure when to.
Yeah, so you want to use stims on every bloodlust.
Okay.
Or, I mean, you can deflection if you want, but usually I would save that for other damage that you want to avoid. Like just damage between bloodlusts when the stacks are high, or
Okay.
Can we
the
get some
the
sort
tank
of
that
call
takes
outs
it
going
first.
where the tanks like call out when they're getting their stims, and then the next person goes.
Yeah, I'll
There was
work on that.
absolutely zero communication about that, about when people got their stims.
Yeah, I was trying
Except
to.
when I did it. And
Yeah, I was
Sports
trying to
like,
figure it out, but
facilitated.
So who gets stims after me? I'm obviously the first person to get stims, and then
Singa, no? Oh no, Singa Horn Boss.
No, I don't get stims
so
till later.
it's
Oh, so it would be
think-
Logosh then. It would be Logosh then, after you. Then me.
because it should be so Moof, Logosh, and then Manway, me, Rilo, and then the
Yeah,
other tank.
that sounds right. And then when they tank swap, Singa will get his stims. I just fucking hit.
Oh,
Wow,
Lose my shit, bro. I'm holding my mouse just for the now.
How did you die? Did you stuck it?
I stuck it in
Yes.
obviously.
Why?
Apex Vanguard's weaponized digestive system
I can't believe you guys are actually doing the pull. There's no way any of you are ready.
100 meters. It doesn't matter how
Spontaneous
fast
ready
you
is that's what could have been the kill, man.
I'm kiting him.
Okay. okay.
Okay, dude.
That's how I killed Dom, alright? I accidentally pulled the boss.
Yeah, this ain't Dom, bro.
Anyway, I guess Meowth is AFK.
We haven't made it through the first fucking swap, or we barely made it through the first swap.
We haven't even conducted a successful EMP.
Excuse
It's
me.
his first time on the battery. Give him a break.
What
Okay,
is a
I know,
Vulcanator?
I'm just giving that one was I'm giving him shit for that
Well,
one.
we should have done this on story
All
mode,
the other all the
Story
completely
mode.
valid,
so he
all
could
the
learn the
other
battery a little bit.
valid.
The problem is the battery, I think, is different from hard mode.
It is.
It's how yes, it is. It's a little bit different.
Okay. Well, why you want him to do it in hard mode?
All
You can do it in hard
batteries
mode.
are
Story
different in each mode.
No, I should try to do false prod.
No, so the way you do it on story mode is you just punch him to death, and then that's why you go through all the battery practice.
Just ignore the battery.
Yeah, now it's you just ignore the battery, but still. If you punch him to death just lightly, it's low DPS, yeah, he'll go through all the phases.
Okay. Hey, Move, you've been missing a lot of prod on. Wow.
Yeah.
He's been busy building a new computer.
He's been busy
New.
making his computer, you mean? His strip screw doesn't want him to play any game.
Oh, apparently I would hold Apex while I cleanse Contagion.
Oh.
I didn't realize that I did one before the other. Yeah, because I saw Singal getting blasted. And I'm like, yeah, I think I'm a little late. But it did line up with Contagion now. So honestly, I mean, compared to one other group I was in, like, the timing looks pretty accurate. Because you guys got stims around the same time that Bloodlust happened. And the other group I was doing it with did not get that part down at all. And the timings were off for everything.
Court, why are you almost dead? Oh, you're dead.
I know, I all tapped back to my game and I was dead on Apex. I don't know that. I could tell Sypha all the secrets that I learned, probably forget by the time she comes back.
Oh, apparently, so you're gonna be the one washing there, Singha. I did that way too early. Yeah, see, because it says you watch when there's 2 seconds left on Acid Blast timer. So I I try to do your job and fucked you over.
Everyone's here.
My bad.
Good news is the ads are dying really fast. I didn't know they were dying. For some reason, I'm killing them faster.
See, you're a killer.
Roman! Thank you, buddy.
Your DPS is
Ready to
pretty
watch
decent.
some pain? This is this group's first time in here.
See.
I've killed it, but this is the group's first time in here.
15k on the.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This is
Generally,
fun.
The other
You can
person I was
hear
in, I was
the
in around 16 to
wheels
18.
starting to spin. It's funny.
And sometimes
What's
they
up,
try
man?
and really like go extra, and they were more
You have
experienced.
pain
so
too?
I think that's pretty solid for someone who's not done it.
Brontis is tough because
Or
people
never
are thinking,
been in here,
okay,
to be honest.
we got it, we work our way, we get through 6 fingers. Oh, we're almost there. No, you're not. That's not how Brontis works.
All right,
Brontis
I'll remember
starts
your
at
flares
the
this time.
6-minute
Yalis.
mark.
Uh-huh. I'm not gonna say anything. What you forget.
Oh fuck! Don't do that.
Oh, Apex,
let you
yeah,
know
we
when
got
I
new
get
emotes. I
Singing me out.
found a creator on Etsy, and I had a specific that little cross saber thing. I had that thing in mind, and
Okay.
she just was like, "Here."
Singh said he was gonna BRB.
He
So.
didn't even
okay.
charge. I then found her email and sent her money anyway. But yeah, she did fucking amazing.
Yeah, I got cancer.
So, and they're pulsing.
Yeah,
you probably
you are
can't tell
cancer.
when they're that small, but
Well,
they
you
do
are playing
pulse.
League, so yeah, you are getting
So yeah,
cancer.
I've got cool little lightsaber emotes I
literally
can
am.
use in people's channels and stuff. I'm
Oh,
happy.
here we go.
I'm pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Yourself that much.
Look, we
I
did
do,
that
actually.
a
Thank
one
you.
at a time, so.
Hit me.
Weaponized
Hit me.
Destroy all peripheral.
can launch
You can get
acidic
close
gel
to whatever the
That
new
was-
fucking rank is, close to like
It
pro
doesn't
level
matter
or
how
whatever.
fast they are if there's nowhere
He's gonna
left
throw
to
and he's gonna
run.
fucking punch his monitor.
8 is tougher. It is. I mean, this is one of the rare fights where it's actually tougher on 16 than on 8. This one,
I
Master
believe in you all.
Blaster,
We'll push him before he poops. Let's go.
a couple others. But no, I've done this one 8 and 16 a few times each.
You need to kill the lights immediately. Destroy the central power transformer. Pull out the backup battery cell.
This team, we just got in here today.
While nearly immortal in the light, the Apex Vanguard is truly lethal at night. Ooh.
We spent a while. This group has been because this group eventually is supposed to come back and do timer, and so Raid Lead had us. Like when we beat Red, we ended up beating them like 2 or 3 more times. 2 and 3 we didn't bother with,
Not yet.
but beat Turtles a few times, beat Hunt Master a couple times, so it's not just one and done.
What? I'm control. Must have found somebody else fine. Move, I'm gonna need a flare once I put it back off.
Yep, I am grabbing it now.
Apex at 0% is a fucking mean
What's the
thing
stem
to see, isn't it?
situation?
I got my stims.
Throwing the kitchen sink at Jedi only to have him throw it right back.
Oh gosh.
Get the battery to the air filtration system now.
Now you can do it.
Our innovative venom aerosol
I'll go get my station.
I am working to clear it them right now.
the very air they breathe.
So should I take?
You can. Let's take 6 for now.
Okay.
Flare from there.
I'm taking.
Oh,
Okay, that was so bad. That was in the middle of a mechanic. I see.
I'll just put another flare for you.
I'll get. Oh,
Okay, move, I'll need a flare.
Like, I can't fucking click the button because I'm.
yeah.
Sure.
Timing on this one.
Sick of frantically chasing down elusive targets? We sure are. That's why every Apex Vanguard comes equipped with state-of-the-art, multi-target guided missile batteries.
The disruptor pulse will break that target lock, but it will completely drain the battery. You can recharge it in the central transformer.
Alright, I'll be getting my sims here in a moment. Bradley, you might want to move. I'm gonna try to. It's gonna suck. Can't flick it because he's right
No,
there,
don't
so
even try to
he
get it right
moves. Yeah. There you go, I'm going for
We'll
it.
swap legs. I'll be over here.
Oh boy.
Uptime.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
fuck.
This is huge.
This is huge indeed.
A large group of hardened targets?
Oh, and Volt? Oh my. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Apex Vanguard is equipped with
God.
our signature
Perfect.
Hey,
Still have your
Volt.
Sims for Vault.
Progress.
I got lace target. Lace target. Oh, let me push this real quick and then I'll suck it.
Virtually impossible for attackers to interfere.
Come on, man. We.
Roman, thank you so much
No
for bringing
shot.
your peeps. I will do
All
my
right.
best to
Too
entertain.
bad.
So bad.
Can't solo the vault. Just
And solo Volt when I was late to it. Fuck.
I wasted time trying to look at the frickin' flare waiting for it, but I was like, oh.
So when the stims are covered in the acid like that, what do I do?
Oh, fuck you guys over there. Pretty sure I taunted too soon, so then he's spit
I
on
want
me instead of
more,
singing.
though.
So they're theoretically
They're not
shouldn't
supposed to be.
acid?
It won't be. That's-
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it would have dropped where Singha was, and then the last person would have likely got all their stems, while I was holding him in between both bays with nothing like on the floor there, except for maybe a contagion, but not on the console, so it should have been fine.
When we're doing full room, one flare is one bay, pretty much. One spit, one flare, until we get past the terminals.
I would just do it the whole way around the room, so then you don't have to like do this strange thing where it's like, okay, we're gonna split, now we're not gonna split, now we're gonna split again, now we're not gonna split again.
Pull me
So
out
one
this
so one
crack.
spit, one flare.
That's what I would suggest, but it's up to you guys.
Okay. I'm just making sure. That's
Go
all.
for it. You know, let's.
Yeah, well that means I need more flares from you.
What?
Or
All right. Well,
I mean,
It
he
shouldn't be
was
much.
already at 16 stacks. That was
What
the
happened?
highest. That was highest.
So I'm
That's
gonna
a
much
put it in
16
the
already?
box.
Jesus.
Alice ignored me and left me in the box.
I messed up a
Okay,
few times
fine.
with a few flare placements, but yeah. It's
Oh
been a
boy,
minute,
this is
okay?
gonna be rough.
It's been a
what's
minute.
gonna be rough?
This prog.
What did you expect? Two tanks have never done it before.
It's been at
Just
least
like everything.
over-
Just everything.
Anyway, it's been at least.
You
2
think
years.
this is rough? You should have been on some of the teams I've been on. All right.
This has only been like.
They didn't
my-
even get to this point.
This is
on
literally
their
the
Yeah,
second day.
yeah.
You know that, right? This is the
This is my
second day we've
final-
ever
This is the
No,
first
but-
day.
The
This is my
future.
first- What are you talking about?
Future is going to be very similar though. So get
In
ready.
future.
No, in the future, we're not gonna be here 1 year like the other teams. Okay.
We're gonna be here
No,
for a
we have
couple
it 2
months.
years. Huh?
2 years. Jesus Christ.
We are.
Day 2, 68%.
Listen, just the first. I didn't get a full day of homework. Okay, I did like, like a mini quiz, and then I failed it because I couldn't read. There were 2 batteries.
I mean, failing to read is just the American, public
American
education.
education
So
system.
true, Rilo. So true.
A bunch of toxic raiders, man. We haven't downed Isaacs in a year. I'll quit in 8 days.
I'm ready.
Oh, wait, no. This thing, you ready?
I'm
I was
ready.
saying, he said he's ready.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2.
Kai plays with me for like, I don't know, 3 years still listening to my voice. Quite concerning.
If I don't kill Isaacs after 4 days of Prague, I leave that team.
Thoughts?
Apex Vanguard's weaponized digestive
I just had to
Nigel
use
Puggett.
GCD to reapply my stim because I accidentally clicked it off. That's crazy.
It doesn't matter
I
how
just missed a
fast you
lethal
are,
shot of
there's
damage.
Nowhere left to run.
I know you play League too much. It's brain rot.
What?
It's got a point.
No way.
I believe in you.
Managed to meaningfully
He's not
injure
gonna
the
poop on me.
Apex Vanguard, but
He most definitely is.
Probably will, yeah.
groundbreaking innovation.
That
Oh,
lethal
shit.
shot, man.
I just saved us with that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that
That was
was.
good.
Heavy artillery fire
Pro move right there.
with this degenerative power.
Oh, I won't have stacks.
I'm going to be able to in like 2 seconds. Yeah, I got it.
Actually got it at
It's
the
a
same
little late.
time, but
While nearly immortal in the light, the Apex Vanguard is truly lethal at night. Ooh!
Nara, we need a neutralizer.
Every second creature stands without
pro move, pro move.
thanks to our guidance, darkness, overdrive, and instant changes field.
Oh, I did 4 speed on the shitter.
The backup battery to run the equipment.
Oh, Contagions out on late. Oh,
Move the battery to the neutralizer station as soon as possible.
don't look at me.
Oh, swipes. Oh, lightning.
Fucking D-Day out here. I'm sorry.
Oh, acid.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
God
Say
damn
that,
it.
man. Unless there are no fuck ups.
Look, I'm sorry, okay?
This is recoverable.
Is it?
I don't know. I just hear a lot of tanks say that when I
It's fine.
flares.
Oh gosh, can I grab
Oh,
stim?
I'm so late.
Only to have it
Oh,
come
shit.
right back.
Hit the battery to the
Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
With our innovation,
Dude, you can't keep forgetting.
you'll have them try to use the force
For it.
to push away the very
Alright, Venom.
Save me.
Did my fucking
Oh, I'm so late.
There you are.
I'm trying, okay?
You want Fred?
Can I grab
Might be
him? Can I grab him
pregnant.
now?
Like, you can call for Fred whenever.
Yeah, I'd be like Logosh. It'd be annoying.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for him to spit.
You
I'm
green
gonna tell him.
finger there.
If you spat on this too and you have him blocking, then please take him.
You can grab Stem Scorch.
Okay.
Oh my god, I couldn't wash in time.
I'm at 2 players.
Is that acid on the station?
Sick of frantically chasing down elusive targets? We sure are. That's why every Apex
Oh, there's light.
comes equipped with
No, why did the
state-of-the-art
droid pull me? Oh,
multi-target
well.
I
guided
died of
missile
damage.
batteries.
I'm sorry.
I got my 12 Sims.
I didn't do anything for Bloodlust, and I tried to clean the, wash the floor. Because I killed Singer.
That's
Every singer. Oh no.
You can see the problem of my lack of force speeds piling up on me as time goes on.
That means you're not force spinning while you're using the before you use the battery.
I did it like a couple of times correctly, then I fuck it up twice, and then I noticed like, oh, since I fuck it up twice, I am now even further behind.
Do you think asking for a force pull will help you, like rescue?
No, I think it's fine. I'm just forgetting that I need to spam it while I click, and just a thing I have to get used to, which mess up half the time, so I'll mess it up less.
How many stacks was the boss at this time?
5 at the most.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. Working on it, okay?
Much better.
It's been at least 3 years since this.
Listen, we're on a timer. If we don't fucking kill this in 2 weeks,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
Aguero's gonna
literally.
shoot us.
The cartel is going to find your address.
The Hut Cartel will fucking murder us.
You guys are worse than people in WoW.
Well, you know, if you didn't play WoW, you would be a better player, you know.
I wouldn't be a degenerate. You're right.
Maybe if you learn to tank in WoW, then maybe you could tank here better.
No, everyone who says they're from WoW has been bad in my experience.
Don't do that. Yeah, tanks in WoW are horrible. Don't translate WoW tanking to Sword tanking.
There's a battery in there?
No.
They're both different type of ways to play tank, essentially.
I'm just here to kill my
I haven't
co-tank.
played other MMOs, but I have heard from those that have that tanking in this, like in other games, you don't have to hold threat. It's a frustrating aspect of tanking in this game that they don't have to deal with.
It's a unique mechanic that you don't find anywhere else for tanking, that's for sure.
It used to be.
I don't even know if there's even a tank in Guild Wars 2, to be honest with you. I just feel like I'm hitting shit.
There is, but it's not complicated. It's a pretty simple concept. Just have enough of a certain stat and you're the tank. Or there's proximity to.
Is it attractiveness?
Yes. Have
Damn.
enough attractiveness and you're the tank.
Alright, we gotta get this PPH up. Let's go.
Pulling in 3, 2.
Fuck, I'm not applying my tank debuffs. My apologies.
Can't believe you.
Useless.
Yeah, I'm a useless sin.
Oh, 3 stacks.
No matter how fast they are, if there's nowhere left
That's
to
fine.
You're supposed to prove them wrong.
Juice friends.
I'm literally juicing.
I don't know why you guys are moving into the acid for the...
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Been on. I ain't fucking
Oh, what the fuck?
Fucking god, it's dead cancer. I'm friendly contagion.
Okay, let's go.
I'm spreading contagion.
Terrorist.
That would probably make a good GIF somewhere.
That's great.
I'm sorry, it was already fucked. I just
That's
didn't even
understandable.
want to bother. Didn't even want to bother.
I wish I had my camera pointed towards you as you were running into everybody. That would have been a good GIF.
Yeah, it would have been
I
so funny.
had the
Like-
best view of it because I had like the bird eye view of him just doing it.
Right low. If I ever say it again,
You know where the camera needs to go.
Yep, I'll clip that shit.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Now you're gonna fuck up and look for the opportunity, though.
Man, I
Don't let
believe
that
in you.
That was
entice
rare.
you.
That was rare. That was rare.
That,
No, I don't feel it.
I will say I'm not used to seeing the second spit, so
It's not supposed to go there.
It's
that's
not
why.
supposed to.
I know, I
Yes,
know.
that's
So how do we undo
These are
that?
we're low.
Push. We have to push. We need to push faster.
You suck.
We need
All right.
more DPS.
I'll try to do more DPS. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, I want you
For
playing
that
more
whole argument with
afflictions.
the whole raid buff comes into hand, though, you know.
Well, I mean,
If the raid buff at the start of the fight means pushing or not pushing, bad player. Sorry.
I mean,
Have to say it.
I don't know what the
You can
ads
do it on
thinks
Transformer
DPS
because
was.
it's better on Transformer
but-
because
Wait,
you
how
just
many
kill it
raid buffs
faster,
do
meaning
What
she
I'm hearing
feels
is
less
we
the
need
light.
3 PTs.
So what's the most
Oh,
important
fuck
raid
off.
buff to
I'm not doing that.
Bloodthirst or the
Bloodthirst. Bloodthirst.
operative buff? Just use the operative buff in the beginning.
What does that give me?
Crit
I'm
chance.
not an operative. I'm not an operative right now.
I was about to say, I think that'd be a good idea if we had an operative.
I thought he was playing operative.
We'll usually have one, so it's fine. But generally, the ads think should just be closer. Should be anywhere 16 to 18 because it's to full on parse essentially. So I think that little bit will help.
It's more. Last time I did flares as an operative, I hated it. So yeah.
We killed that on hard mode with Sing on operative.
Yes, I know, but I
Yeah,
Hard
but
mode. Hard
doesn't
mode.
mean I
Hard
have
mode.
fun.
hard mode. This is a different game.
Oh, excuse me.
It was just hard mode with 2 batteries.
No.
Bowling in 3, 2, 1.
Bro's over here talking about high school football. We're playing NFL right now.
Big damage. Big damage.
I missed the thread, but sorry.
Big damn.
Where's he
We have-
going?
No. What?
Where are you going?
Man, skip though. I don't even know where I'm at anymore.
Oh my fucking.
Fucking lost.
Oh man.
It's fine. We'll just.
You are start moving them.
That's
I
the
was
pro
disoriented. My
strat.
bad.
Start moving them, and we're
I don't get washed.
you're one. No. I'm just saying you're one term. You're not gonna get him near the thing.
Oh, you guys dropped it there.
Guys, oh no.
It'll go away.
All right. At least you
Oh,
started
nice.
the fucking thing.
We have Bloodthirst.
Yeah, I did.
No.
I did
No,
that
no.
on purpose.
Destroy the central power
Oh, this is where we're at. Okay.
backup battery cell.
That's what I was saying. I'm moving them one more.
Oh, thanks, Logosh.
Oh wow, you guys are.
Don't know what happened. This is.
Okay, this,
Always
this
recoverable.
isn't being recorded. It's fine.
Where?
This.
I made the 3 flares. Good luck getting to them.
Do something.
We know when you grab your stuns.
What have you guys done to my flares?
Move the battery
They spat on.
Logosh. Yeah, they spat on it. Slash spit.
Oh, leave. Very good.
Just drop it in the acid.
Something's really out of whack here. Yeah, I haven't gotten the contagion yet. What's happening?
It's already happened.
You're out of
It's
range.
Oh, we're just really late. Okay.
But you're out of range.
Oh.
You know, if you LOS the boss, like, you know, you don't get contagion. Or it's like out of range. So either one.
That's dangerous. Pop.
Alright, back the flares to make.
Oh gosh, can I go get stems?
Oh, I'm so late.
Oh gosh.
Get the battery to the air filtration.
I just grabbed mine. So go
Nice,
ahead.
I'm gonna go grab mine. Cool.
This is awkward. Hurry, I'm trying to push him into the.
You can go
Oh,
sword.
it's a predator.
Oh no, lightning!
Oh gosh.
Pretty sure you gotta take.
Oh, yeah, that was a needle to the thread. Good one, move.
Oh,
Alright, I've got my sims.
Obi-Wan, thank you very much for the follow.
Recharges in this.
You'll have to
You can
pay
go
extra
whenever,
for me
Rilo.
to read that whole name, but what's up, man? Oh,
Oh,
ah!
well, not
Battery
anymore.
charge connected to the
Whatever though.
Mine.
Points. Points. I've drank so much fuck.
This bloodlust is gonna hurt me.
That's out then.
I'm popping over here. Oh, it's over.
Never mind.
Alright, come here, Mialis.
The disruptor post will break
That was not my fault. I did not take that at the
Leave me
wrong
alone.
time. The boss was just
I got
turned
him.
on me. It was a
Alright,
wipe.
Manuel, you're next.
Oh, I have flares.
I'm gonna refill. Can I get revived? Thanks. Bye.
Oh, I couldn't get you.
I was just standing, cleave.
So what happened there? What caused
It's a
like,
late swap.
Okay.
It is
Yeah.
just because the pole was kind of fucky there at the start.
But, okay, so I was backed up. I'm sorry, I went past it.
You almost.
Oh,
murdered
that's
me.
why.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I
we
went,
started farther away from where we were supposed to. At least like
I just went
way-
on one other side of the thing where I was originally supposed to drop it.
So we were pretty far away from you when you were making your round, but even then, I think it still was really late.
And then I just threw on Bloodlust, by the way, Meowless, because that's why, if you're wondering why I just died there, I took like 200 something K damage.
Okay.
I didn't have anything up that I should have had up for Bloodlust.
Also, Logash, you'll want to try to avoid killing ads in the front half of the room. Like, you want to kill them towards the back half where the actual consoles are, you know, so the tanks don't have to run like completely around the room to get their stacks. Also, if you kill them in front of like the battery terminal, and they overlap where like the battery comes in, you could like explode the battery. Like there could be no way to avoid it.
I
So
keep forgetting that I have now
you
a
just wanna
death
keep it on,
counter,
like, the
and
back
it's a
half
fun
of the
thing to
room,
play with,
ideally.
and we should do it and stuff. I keep forgetting. We're behind. We are way
Yeah,
more
it
than
was like
4
as
right
you,
now.
Gosh.
I was trying not to. I did not kill the one that was right next to the standing though. I was
Yeah,
splash
sometimes
damage from the other.
sometimes DPS hit it and then dies early, which is not ideal.
Pretty sure I assassinated the 2 melee. Because like there was just nowhere for them to stay in a DPS, and I just waited for the wash and watched them get blown up by Salvo.
Want to call whoever keeps dropping their shit right directly behind Apex, just take it to the acid and drop it, and then run back in.
That looks really nice.
Oh shit, I got too close.
Mother.
Ain't no
Oh,
way.
mother.
Oh my
What?
lord.
Seriously?
It's just,
Too close, really?
the
This
amount of
twice.
early pulls we have on this team is insane. Between
Dude, I was like 11 meters.
Henry,
Red,
twice, right?
and then Titex, and now Apex.
No, red was Meowless. Red was Meowless.
Red was
yeah,
not
Meowless
me.
was doing it the whole first half of the hop.
Look, okay, I'm sorry that I didn't know my one pull.
No,
Oh, you can
one-
right click too.
Dude,
You
there was so
spam it up
many.
plus.
You know, you was.
The thing is, I didn't know my right click was bounded to also my one key. Okay, I really didn't know.
That's just how the game works. Like, that's ingrained in the game. If you right click an enemy, whatever's in your one position will
It
be
shows you
activated.
how often I DPS in this game. Okay.
He had a fucking grenade there.
Just do what I do and make your auto attack slot the portable hollow dancer. So.
Oh, there's a mine on the stairs.
Why? And we shouldn't have to use auto attack though. To be honest with you.
Now, all the bars that are on my screen, those are 2 through 6. One is off to the side with quick travel and
generally, I play
utilities and
healer,
stuff.
So my healers have healer abilities in one. It's
I
just
want to team mine.
for my DPS or the only DPS I play. My one key is like one of my main abilities I would use on that slot, and it happens to be corrosive grenade. So. On my healers, doesn't matter what my one key is because they're all heals.
I still don't know who's responsible for just face pulling Apex. I mean, not Apex.
Me.
Trindades.
Oh,
Oh, that was our sniper, resident sniper.
We don't have a sniper for Trindades.
Yeah, who the fuck is our resident sniper?
Me,
Someone was
Double Sword.
on. Someone did it for at least one day.
Wait,
They
we
just
had a
sniper there.
we had face pulls on Huntmaster? I don't know.
Oh,
We
on
always have
Trindades.
face pulls on this team.
I don't remember Huntmaster.
Oh, we didn't
Do
have
we
any
have any
faceballs on
faceballs on the master that I can think of?
Or
Yeah,
Trandos.
we're pretty, no, we've had faceballs on.
We've had
Trandos.
them on Frandos, on Frandos.
It's
Not-
mainly
not
been
that.
Trandos.
Oh, it was mainly
Red.
red.
Move was face pulling Trandos.
Whoa, that's a fucking bullshit.
I
I'm always
accidentally
self.
right clicked maybe like 4 bowls on Frandos.
Thank you for your patronage.
God.
Me causing 4 wipes.
All right,
Can't
let's-
blame the operative for everything now.
I mean, you pull red all the time, 100%.
Okay, look.
oh, waiting someone to get in the room.
Sorry.
I don't have no excuses for red, okay?
And you can stand right next to Red. He
Right.
doesn't give a or she doesn't care.
I mean, it depends on how close you want to get to her, you know.
I like to be up and personal.
Hold on, 3, 2.
Oh, that was
Wow. Okay.
Damn.
nice got that, man.
You got to pull a little slower so everyone can DPS because it's a close call lately. Unless you want to make up their DPS and go for.
Weaponized digestive system
DPS.
can launch acidic gel up to 100 meters. It doesn't matter how fast they are if there's nowhere left to run.
We're gonna make it.
It may seem like these challengers
You have to.
managed to meaningfully injure the Apex Vanguard, but nothing could be further from the truth. We call this groundbreaking innovation photogenic.
Oh,
Why did it happen?
no spread. Oh, you could do it.
Have it.
Regenerative power.
You need to kill the lights immediately.
Good
Destroy
pull.
the central power transformer, then pull out the backup battery cell.
While nearly immortal
Fucking
in the
moving.
light, the Apex Vanguard is truly lethal at night. Ooh.
Nara, we need a neutralizer.
Every second it expands in darkness enhances its strength and vitality. Thanks to our power.
Hi. Dumb.
He was still the only thing to there. You need to use the backup battery to run the equipment.
Ground team, you copy. Move the battery to the neutralizer station as soon as possible.
Apparently you can now. Oh, no, that's a lie. I almost took that battery out. Holy shit.
Tired of throwing the
So,
kitchen
Gosh,
sink
did you
at
get your
Jedi
stems?
only to have him throw it right back?
Get the battery to the air
Good question.
ventilation system now.
Oh my god.
Our innovative poison venom aerosol will have them try to use the force to push away the very air they breathe.
So far.
My bad.
your choice, Senga.
Something seems a little off here.
I need your help. Oh, don't drop it on the.
I'm trying to click this.
Pop off that will click.
I would like to not have Red Venom.
You can go, Scorch.
Okay.
We don't have. Oh, yeah, we're dying of red venom.
I wanted it.
2036.
That was venom.
But so did Red Venom not go through then?
25, so yeah, holy shit.
I guess not.
Sick of
Do you not have
frantically
charges
chasing
on your
down
battery?
elusive targets?
There's no charges on this battery.
That's why every
Oh,
Apex
Well,
Vanguard
that would explain that.
Let's try to.
multi-target guided missile batteries.
The disruptor pulse will break that target lock, but it will completely.
Ideally,
drain the
you don't
battery.
want to run
You can
very far
recharge it in
to
the
get
central
to the
transformer.
stacks, too. So if there's like a good place for the stacks, just let the ad tank know, and they should be able to kill the ads there.
Thank you, Apex.
Because the longer you have the battery, the faster you'll start gaining
Yeah.
stacks. And at the end, you're going to start gaining them real fast.
So what can I do then to avoid that?
You want to tell the ad tank
Yeah.
where to drop the stacks, like where you
Okay.
need them to be dropped. Like, I don't know when the first time is that you're picking up new stacks, but whatever station you're doing, like right after you pick up new stacks, is where I would ask the ads to be killed near.
Drop a tank conquer there for me.
So that would be using. I think I just fucked you over by clicking extra charge on the flare, but I think you charge the battery, Singo. Well, because I don't see that I'm charging it at all, so it's just.
I'll wash when you push it when you tank swap. You just put it in there and I'll wash after he spits on you.
Yeah.
I will go pick up stacks, and typically, I mean the low lash was kind of dropping over. They're usually in front of the.
I adjusted a little bit.
I mean, it was helpful because then I would just run through those to get the charges that I needed, and then I would go make flares. That one time he made it through, and I hit the MP. So. So after making, what, 3 flares that we need, because it takes 5 charges, right? So I'd have to pick up 5 circles.
It says collect for you. It says collect 3 charges from the blue voids. Make your 3 MTL, and then charge in the middle console.
Yeah.
Healthy snack, not cookies. No more cookies.
Just please scream when you get your.
I wish there
There's
was a
no
cheap
wash station.
meat snack.
So
but
can
not
you show
really.
me where
It's the one that looks like a sprinkler.
Right here, where we end up next to. It's right here. This one.
And then that means where's the stem?
Right next to it. To the left.
What the fuck?
It's the needle.
Me?
Almost
Oh,
2
I see,
hours
I see,
into the
that's why.
group's first day. Where's the stem?
So if you just throw it
What
there
is this
and then hit
frog?
the boss, I will press the
That's
button,
fine.
and
That's
we're
fine.
good to
This
go.
is fun.
No, I'm just
I
thinking about
want
the spit
like
placement because oftentimes
I got
the
clears
spit's
in this
gonna drop
operation
here,
before being in a
and I
proper
think it
long
actually
term.
gets dropped.
No, not before.
Very
but I didn't
close to the
complete
wash station.
the operation
Yeah, if you go
in
one
a full prog group.
spit
This
per
is
cubby,
me going back and
then
doing that. So,
the boss will be here and spit here before you swap and do the
and
wash.
I am just fine with
so
it.
then
This
this
is
will be
fun.
washed.
This is fun.
Right, so then
I'm having
the
fun.
whole stim station won't get covered for the DPS.
Sorry, I'm trying to
They
find you.
taste what
Oh,
the? That's a lot of awesome on my
binder.
screen.
So
Now
if
I'm
you
actually
do-
kind of
if you
happy
do
that those
one
things are
acid
like
per
I
cubby,
actually
like
filled
even
out
in
the
the
emo
beginning,
slots
you
with
don't
those
split in the beginning,
leftovers.
you
Thank
just do
you.
one per cubby. The boss will end up
They
here
taste
when you're
okay.
swapping, and
They're
he'll
turkey
spit
bites, but
here,
they don't really have
and
much
the
of a
wash will
turkey
happen,
taste to
and
them.
the other tank
They
will
taste
take
more like
over
mini
here,
sausages, really.
And so that way, this terminal
It's kind of weird. Like turkey
should be
doesn't
at
have
least
as much
partially
taste
clear for
as
the DPS to grab stims.
Okay.
pork because it's just not nearly as fatty. This
Then I
But
guess
if you're
it doesn't
like
taste
stacking
good,
cubbies in
but
the
it
beginning,
still doesn't
then
have
that's gonna throw
much
it
of a
off,
taste
and
to
then
it.
you're gonna end up
So,
with a spit
but it just
here
doesn't
after
taste like
the
turkey.
wash, and a spit over here after the wash, and then the DPS are gonna have a hard time getting
Fuck.
to the stim station
All right,
without
hang
walking
on.
through the overlapping yellows.
not good. So I guess that's depending on how we want to do. Because I remember whenever our DPS this, we would always just get our shit and then fuck off. And then if you didn't get it, like you just had to generally by that time. I guess if we do it the other way, we won't have to deal with that. I guess it's up to you, Sing, if you want to hold up to here.
Yeah, I'll hold up here. No problem with it.
And then I guess I'll take on this cubby you watch and it drops.
It's
yeah.
punky.
Okay.
It'll still be the same timing. It's just all you have to do is, instead of dropping 2 spits like here and 2 spits
There we
here,
go. Done.
you just
Thank
do
you.
1 per instead. Just one.
Oh, I didn't.
One in the middle,
That's why I haven't been
Okay.
seeing the damn requests. There we go. There we go. There we go.
and then the timing should work out. well.
Check. 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 Thank you for picking something that I could do in here, even though we're doing the operation.
Sirens.
I gotta get stacks. Hang on.
I have a half day of work tomorrow.
Okay, good. Good to go.
All right, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Appreciate the countdown.
Low cooldowns
You're
are just an
welcome.
ease.
Apex Vanguard's weaponized digestive system can launch acidic gel up to 100 meters. It doesn't matter how fast they are if there's nowhere left to run. It may seem like these challengers have managed to meaningfully injure the Apex Vanguard, but nothing could be further from the truth. We call this groundbreaking innovation photogenic. Its efficacy is profound. Even heavy artillery fire can't keep pace with this regenerative power.
You need to kill the lights immediately. Destroy the central power transformer, then pull out the backup battery cell.
While nearly immortal in the light, the Apex Vanguard is truly lethal at night.
Ooh.
Lara, we need a neutralizer.
Every second the creature stands in darkness enhances its strength and lethality, thanks to our patented darkness overdrive underjet system.
Jesus, you.
So you'll want to drop the next bit just in the middle of the cubby here,
Yep.
and in the middle of the next one too.
To run the equipment.
I'm gonna drop the mutation on me.
Move the battery to the neutralizer station as soon as possible.
And then it should help out with your timing so the boss isn't over top of the wash when you need your washing and stuff.
Oh gosh, have you got the Sims yet?
If remove to tell me something.
I got my stims.
I am stupid.
Waiting for them to build.
That's fine, I can adjust this.
I'm gonna go make the two
Lagash, when,
forms.
when you're done, Lagash, make sure you check and see if you need to click the button.
Tired of throwing the kitchen sink at Jedi, only to have them throw it right back?
Get the battery to the air
All right.
ventilation system now.
With our innovative
I can go.
Got my
you'll have them try to use the Force to push away the very air they breathe.
On my way to the launch.
Very clear.
Those parts.
Alright, just let me know when I'm good to take.
You can take
Fuck,
down
I gotta
one bit,
I'll send you in 3 seconds.
take
Or hit your stems.
Yep, I'm going. I can't grab
You don't have enough battery.
2 seconds. Alright, I got my Sims good to go whenever, Rella.
Sick of frantically chasing down elusive targets? We sure are. That's why every Apex Vanguard comes equipped with state-of-the-art.
Oh, I just saw you get pulled.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
batteries.
I gotta go.
Disruptor pulse
hit
will
this.
break that target
You
lock,
motherfather.
and will completely drain the battery.
Oh my god,
You can
please.
recharge
This
it
stupid
You have to
thing.
drop it and pick it back up again.
It's on Singer.
It's on me. This shit, someone hit that. The APL.
Oh, target lock.
So
What
if I get
move
pulled,
that?
did you say drop it?
Yeah,
Back
you
up?
you can actually drop it preemptively before they pull you, and then
Oh,
you don't
okay.
get pulled. But if they do happen to pull you, you probably have to drop it and pick it up again. Otherwise, it's very likely that they'll keep pulling you, even if the ads tank gets aggro on it.
Oh, I see.
It'll often keep pulling you unless you LOS it or drop the battery.
If we talk about the person
what
on the
pulled them?
team, she's a sub. I don't
Yeah,
know
it's-
her.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
You
we saw me
also-
get snatched.
If you want to get like super hardcore, if you drop the battery, you get a lockout to picking it back up. That's like 2 or 3 seconds. but you can actually click it off because it's on your buff bar. So then you can pick up the battery sooner.
What the fuck?
But it's like only 2 or 3 seconds. It's like really not that long, so it's not a huge deal. if
That's
you do
elite
that or not.
gaming. We got to do that now.
Don't know.
All down for
I
being
think
a little bit
Cersei.
sweaty there.
Well, actually,
I don't know.
That's
I really
BioWare.
don't know. I wasn't
Good
paying
job,
attention.
BioWare.
There's also a fun thing. I hope you guys don't see it very much, but there's a fun thing where the second battery doesn't get like put down in the middle. Like the
Oh my
droid
god,
will
and
just
the
stand with
robot
it.
is just standing
Yeah.
there. Oh my dude, if we get that bug, it is the absolute worst. It's literally instant stuck.
You can fix it, but it's
Did
like
we get lucky?
It's cancer.
Need more Jess in
you
all
have
our
to drag
lives.
the ads over top of the droid with the battery, and then he'll
And
blaze
then
it
blow it
down.
up.
But it's not.
It's
Sounds
basically a wipe.
fun.
I saw another GIF
we
of
could
her
see
today,
those
Apex. I saved it for you, but I don't know if there's gonna be a use for it.
What did I do
Thank you,
to
buddy.
die?
got
Did we
pulled by
get
it.
zone defense? No, I didn't. I was thinking, I think.
Oh, okay.
Did not
I
have
was
no
on boss.
defense.
So, okay, so I didn't get to that point. I did deflection on bloodlust. Perhaps should I deflection and stim or use them separately? Or do okay, now I see what you're saying. If I stimmed on bloodlust instead, that could use deflection
I'll
during
put it
that period.
in Discord in
Yeah,
the Kate
exactly.
room. How
So
about
you
that?
use stims,
The-
you
the-
have 2 stims every bloodlust.
The use of the Kate
and then
room
later
can
on
be
it's gonna turn
expanded.
into a
How
different
about
ability
that?
that hurts even more. And then between those periods, you use your other cooldowns.
Gotcha. Okay. Yes, as long as we make
There it
it
is.
past photogenesis, this will be the last pull.
Hey, we gotta make it to photogenesis first, man. Let's don't go too far.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't make me spread contagion again.
Man, we about to like use his rifle and shoot Apex. Fight.
Oh, like this?
Oh gosh.
Do a good countdown, Logan.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Apex Vanguard's weaponized digestive system can launch acidic gel up to 100 meters. It doesn't matter how fast they are if there's nowhere left to run.
We're gonna beat the shit out of this boss.
Or the boss is gonna beat the shit out of you.
I mean, I was at like 35k for that opener, so
Have managed to
should push.
meaningfully injure the Apex Vanguard, but nothing could be further from the truth. We call this groundbreaking innovation photogenesis.
Oh.
Even heavy artillery fire can't be paced with this degenerative power.
Need to kill the lights immediately. Destroy the central power transformer. Then pull out the backup battery set.
Oh, I'm fucked up.
While nearly immortal in the light, the Apex Vanguard is truly lethal at night. Ooh!
Nara, we need a neutralizer.
Every second the storm of darkness enhances its strength and vitality, thanks to our patented darkness overdrive entrance system.
We reproduce the backup battery to run the equipment.
Ground team, do you copy? Move the battery to the neutralizer station as soon as possible.
Scorch, you can get over here now. After that first set of missiles, we can stack. Because the next thing is contagion.
Okay. I just lagged. I'm lagging.
Don't lag.
I have a lag. I have a storm
I'm an
over
idiot.
here.
I don't know why.
I got my stims.
Oh, back to the stand.
I'm stuck. I'm not going as they're staying in place.
Tell it to fix itself.
The internet will speed up in a second.
Tired of throwing the kitchen sink at Jedi?
Just go grab stems, whoever's
Get
next.
the battery to the air filtration
Alright, I'm
system.
going to grab them then.
Our innovators
And literally, everybody's staying frozen in place.
away the very air they breathe.
I am.
All right, watch out for salvo. I'm coming through. Gonna put in the wash.
Go score.
Put it in
Contagious.
the wash you can take. After you can take.
Good luck.
Alright, I don't have, oh, you cleansed too early.
I didn't. I just clicked the button. Everything's still frozen. You know that,
I'll
right?
get you in 3
Take,
seconds.
take.
No, I got guard shrouded though, because I saw the resist come up.
Left battery.
Oh, there we go. Logosh has finally died.
Yeah.
Well, I finally everything started moving.
Frantically chasing down elusive
Oh.
targets?
I'll res you then.
We
I'll
sure
wash
are.
the floor.
That's why every
All right, I'm back.
comes equipped with state-of-the-art multi-target.
Alright, I have my 12
missile
sims.
batteries.
The
Oh my
disruptor
Oh, I'm not
God.
getting mine.
that target lock, and it will completely drain the battery. You can recharge it in the central
What are you doing?
transformer.
Alright, here you go, Manway.
Okay. Oh, nice.
All
I
right.
got cleared before you pulled me.
Should have a cooldown. That sounds
Got
like
up to
something
the
that should have
first
a
tank
cooldown.
spot, basically.
We got the bolt later, technically.
Well, yeah.
I apologize. The whole game just froze.
I couldn't
so-
I couldn't solo it. I'm so bad.
Yeah, man, we let us down.
Yeah.
Thank you for covering.
Yeah,
Jay.
thanks for filling, Jay.
no
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. It's a big help.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was fun. It was good times.
Nice. I think we'll probably just break up the prog into the tank swaps, to be honest. Just like, what, 4 of them? So we got to the first one. We just keep going with that. Clean it up as we go.
I'll remind me later, Sully. I'll check it.
Yeah, that helped that time. I think I was just way too early in my stims because I popped the stims and then I noticed it was gonna run out before his bloodlust ended. I got fucking one tapped at the end of it. Oh, that was 400k.
You could make-
Okay.
Where are
Meow.
you lagging me, Alice?
He's got a storm.
Hurricane
Just
Dobby
forward, yeah.
attacking you?
Dobby. Dobby.
I don't think that they're gonna name a hurricane that.
Well, it's supposed to come.
No,
over here.
Apex. It was 2 hours straight of dying
I
on
was
that boss.
in my
It's
kitchen,
more than
so
7. I
didn't
just
realize you
forgot
could
about
hear.
it, and then Solly started doing it when she got here.
Like I heard you guys perfectly, but you couldn't hear me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Let's see if there's
Have a
something
good night,
else
guys.
going on.
See you
Good
guys later.
night.
Right.
Good night.
So there's a charge missing before our swap, because I should be able to wash as soon as he spits on us.
Let's see. Do I need a? Was it consistently? That's weird because something has to be wrong.
Consistently every single time except for like the first few pulls, we were short
Yeah.
of charge and I could not wash.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening because when I did the one time I did it for you by accident, I had the charge to do it, so I'm not sure where that extra charge is going. Let me check. Where could it have gone? Shouldn't have be affected by that. I only made 2 flares and I cleared red venom once. Listen, man, I can't read.
Oh god.
What did you do? What
I
did you
won't
miss?
talk about it. Wait, man, we stuffing.
What did
I hope
you
you
do?
can't hear Rilo stream. I'm supposed to collect 4 charges from blue voids before I put it in the wash.
Oh, no.
Oh wow.
Which means you need to put everything's about pathing, so you need to put them ahead to where he's gonna.
Yeah, so this will help with gosh, so.
You need to
Oh
put
fuck, I'm
them
not in a room.
in between the stem station and the
Yeah.
Yeah, the first set of ads I was dropping just south of the
So
battery.
you want to
plug.
put them like in between stem station, the first set, probably.
Yeah.
Can't decide between Marauder and Juggernaut for your next character.
or not,
I'm
in
biased,
between stem
but
and
I will
whatever
tell you
the
Marauder.
Red Venom to
gap,
the
yeah.
east.
Marauder, let me
So
drop
that way he
Discord
can
down a
pick up
bit.
the charges there.
So on the
Marauder
video, it showed me, like,
is
so there's a
heavily
little
desired
pedal right there,
in
left of the
most
battery,
in-game
right of the
fights.
battery, I guess.
Juggernaut, not so
Or
much.
battery, no.
Marauder, and it has to do with
That's where the guy dropped them right behind.
you still
So
do
directly
a very
south
respectable amount of damage.
behind the, in front
You,
of the stem
Yeah.
station.
Yeah.
but it's the utility. It's the healing that you provide. It's the fact that you could do predation. It's the fact that you have the best raid buff in the game. It's a lot of you have a self cleanse, which isn't something you have
I
over the
also wasn't
Juggernaut,
looking
but
for it, so I wouldn't even have noticed it. 'cause
that's what I would
I
recommend.
wouldn't get charged those things I got.
Is to
I
go ahead
didn't
and pick
notice that I had it
Marauder.
before, so
Yeah.
now
At
I'll
the
know.
same time,
Every single time I'm gonna
even though it wouldn't be the most
See, I
creative
thought
thing
it
to
was
do,
good 'cause when I did
you
it for
can do a
that
second
one time, I'm like,
class.
oh, he'll have enough because I had enough.
You can
And I don't know
pick
what the fuck happened.
the Juggernaut to be able to have as
Every
the
single
second.
time, yo, I picked it up, I press the button, not enough charges, so it's like, fuck.
Tragic.
So I hope you didn't pick already based on what Solly said. Solly is
Oh,
very,
sorry.
very biased in the other way.
Fucking
But she does one thing. She only knows that
I
thing.
haven't played in a while.
I'm letting you know that the Marauder has a lot more going on for it.
Wow.
You want to have at least one and to know how to play it well.
think that's
Specifically Annihilation
Better
for
than
endgame.
the other
So
kid that was in that one
your
point
thing is the best? It's not the
where,
best. It's actually not.
they just couldn't even get the timings right.
Literally the only thing you do the best is a bunch
Yeah.
of ads at once, which is not operation bosses. That's not
He's got a timer too.
it's not actually useful.
What a champ.
He is the true Apex predator.
Very, very few fights does that really matter. And in most of the cases, because a raid lead wants to just lean onto that to make the fight easier or to fluff their own parse.
That's why I made
Because they think that's what matters.
so to get 12 wash.
So, like, for example, I will say
I'm not gonna make Cypher suffer with a double
Encounter 3
so I'll probably do
in
But Tori
Duxon
does DPS.
is a lot
Alright,
quicker and
so
easier
just so you know,
in the last room.
that
But
whole
I've been in
so
so many
the
kills
healer,
on
I
that
don't think I
thing
wanna use the Ray Boss or
where
anything.
we didn't even have a
We,
Juggernaut.
for some reason,
You don't
seem
need
to
'em.
be burning
It's
that
fine.
battery
And a
really
Marauder
fast. I don't
actually
know.
can with a certain tactical, I think it is, or a legendary that you
Oh,
swap
the
to,
raid buffs were
and a
still going
couple
down
things in the
on your
tree
battery? We were
actually can
swapping
do
it.
quite a bit of damage to
I
the
don't know
group.
if you read chat, but she was saying if we use it right at the beginning of the fight, we can fit in 3.
That doesn't matter. Based on, from my own experience, you will literally get 3 raid buffs anyway doing it on battery.
That doesn't matter.
No, yeah, I was popping raid buff on battery, and so was everybody else.
I thought we were doing it earlier a couple
no.
times.
No, we were like
Oh,
after.
so then who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Okay. So then it's fine.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
as
was
soon as
I was seeing it go off every single time.
Oh, I saw it go off. I thought it was going off right when we pulled. I didn't notice when. So
No, it was on battery.
It was on transform.
so then that's why I guess it was getting nuked, which is good. Cool.
Yep. My DPS it varied, but I was usually only a few.
When
Oh,
you
no,
get
that's what I was
used
gonna
to
say.
it,
You're in Sork. So, but just so you know,
that's a
like, when you're
non-issue.
op healing,
There's
you could
it's
just
it
go
may not
off
be
on
it's not as easy
attacks
to
at the start.
do as something like a
And you'll be
Juggernaut
getting passive
or
heals too, 'cause we're all gonna be stacking that
Gunslinger
first
or something
salvo.
like that.
So
No.
you're, top
But
of
there is a
tier,
rotation you
top of
get
tier.
to. You only hit
Wasn't that drastic.
Berserk Force Rend together.
I think healing only gets
That's it.
passive
It doesn't matter if
if
Force Rend came off cooldown and you don't have the stacks yet for Berserk. It doesn't matter. You wait.
So, yeah, I
It
think
doesn't
those
matter
are
if
some
you
nice
somehow have
options,
Berserk ready before Force
especially
Rend
at
is
the
off
start. So I
cooldown.
think with you
Doesn't
doing
matter.
that
You
up,
wait.
and then as
You
long as
just
that's
do these two
consistent,
together.
we should be able to hit
And then
finishes,
use
on time every time.
a force or a rage spending move, then a free move, and then spend.
Yeah, it doesn't
And it's
really
just that
matter. It's
cycle.
whatever you're.
There are nuances to it, but it's not something
It doesn't matter as long as you stack.
that
I'm
you
like that.
cannot just really get into the flow of. I was into the flow on that fight. It was fine. It wasn't perfect.
Do it there.
Um,
Healers in general.
I don't know if I've ever had a
Shorts and moves
perfect
always
pull.
cleanse their operatives, like you can
Even
cleanse
fucking
their-
Nephra. I don't know if I've ever had a perfect pull. So,
I don't really. I
so it
haven't noticed
depends.
Any contagion memes? I think our contagion so far has.
If
been
you want to just,
good.
well, if you're going from another class that you've already been playing that requires a lot of attention, and you want to go to a turn your brain off class, then you could do that too. Like I went this, and then I went to Gunslinger. Not because it was a turn the brain off class. I actually didn't know that it was just a straight flat rotation. Until after I learned it, I went to something that was going to deal more area damage as a part of its kit. So
He just starts running through the whole group.
You literally see me walk through the entire group in one straight line.
what the initial damage is referring to, it has to do
Cleanses too.
with in the tree.
Yeah, he was doomed because he would have had to
Right
wait
here.
for Logashi cleanse him again.
So the build that you want for Annihilation is the main two keys is here at level 23 you want
yeah, you have, like,
Draining
so many
Center,
cleanses.
and then up at 43 you want Bleeding Center.
Can't believe I
And
fucking
then
lagged
for
on
the
last
Sentinel it's
call.
the same thing. It's the center
I
I
think everyone did.
think it's
The
centers on
people
those.
that had a prog shit did really
So
good, I think.
that's
took me a little
the
bit to
key.
get used to the
This is the
process.
first one. It is only twice.
Oh, your range.
However, they did
You're probably
fix
gonna
it,
range
I
champion.
believe, in that when you it used to be that if it wasn't the first tick of Force Rend, then it wouldn't go off. So, like, if you accidentally hit Force Rend and then Berserk,
That fight so far.
you're fucked. Who cares?
I
Now, even though the wording says something different, now I think it actually does do the extra damage if it hits it on a later tick. But that doesn't matter anyway.
I think we're just. At
If you
least
do
in my
things
mind,
properly,
breaking
it's
up the
Berserk
prog into
Force
every
Rend.
tank swap
And
since
so
there's, like,
Draining
4.
Center is where
Go
that
up to
comes
the first
from.
one, so we'll work towards
So,
the second one, and then so on.
I think so. I think so. But again, it's not something that should matter anyway. It's more like if you miss it because you're moving your fingers too quick or something like that.
If we're doing if we're doing one flare per bay,
But this is what it's
all
referring to.
flares,
This is that whole twice. And no, it's not 4 times like it used to be.
So I don't know what you were doing, but if you.
But it didn't change
the
anything
guy
when
I
it came
sent-
out. When it changed to that,
because
it's
this is the thing where
still
things get different. Like, I think
that's still the rotation that you go into.
when you start going off the script like that, it has like a, I guess, a domino effect on other mechanics and things.
Not seeing anything
So,
else
I
in
have no
Discord.
experience, obviously, with tanking to adjust to that. So since I'm following the script, I can't. I don't know if I can actually do that for you because then.
Okay, then I'm just gonna because she was telling me to put it one per bay.
Oh, because if we're dropping one whatever per bay, we're only moving per bay. So then.
I think it might be it for the night.
Yes.
Um.
Yeah, because she recommended to do one.
Oh,
per
so
bay.
that's the thing though with half room, because when they do half room, they supercharge it and make a shit ton of flares.
Well,
right
no,
away.
half room. No, well, yeah, well, no, not even because in half room, one flare is 2 spits.
Force Rend tooltip and the thing has 0 initial damage.
At least the way she was telling me to do it is one flare is 1 spit.
So the Force Rend tooltip is a little weird. It doesn't talk about what
Well, I mean, I know
the
they
damage
charge
is
the
supposed to
battery
be
more, so I
on
know
that
they
first tick.
Definitely could do it. Let me see, because I mean, I don't know. I didn't. So this is the problem. Like, I would have to learn everyone's position to try and help them out. So I can't really tell you yes or no.
I'll watch
Unless
the
I read
video
the
to see
guide.
how Miss B does it, and see if I can notice.
See, she has a very easy version. Let's see, what is the simplest thing she says? Like 4 sentences.
Alright, good raid, boys. That was very fun. I actually enjoyed our Apex. That was like the most fun I've had in our Ducks and Frog. No lie.
Oh, you weren't a marauder just tunneling.
It's not so much. I don't think it's so much about the
fucking
confusion.
brain rot.
It's
Like,
more
holy
about
shit.
how
Now, don't go play League and piss yourself.
there.
off,
It's
dude.
just different schools of thought.
Yeah, I'm going to.
On
Actually.
game
I'm gonna
design?
Play jungle. I'm gonna go play Kane. I'm gonna
Ruin
go.
If
your
you put
night.
numbers
I'm gonna
there,
go blue
more people are
Kane,
going to think,
man
"Oh,
and
I
main
gotta
rush.
check this. I
I'm
gotta
gonna
make
go
sure it's
terrorize
working
some
right."
fucking games,
If I don't
run
think
it
it's
down,
working right,
15
I'm gonna
attacks,
complain, even though they may
15
not have
kills,
checked in the
15
correct
deaths,
way.
10 assists.
Play
You know?
And now the
All
devs gotta
usually,
field
right?
these questions or community team, whatever.
My scoreboard is gonna look
That isn't
wicked.
quite accurate.
Your Elo's also
Ru-
gonna drop.
Run it down mid.
If you just say it's gonna do more,
Okay.
then you can,
Okay, hold up.
Yeah, you
Meows.
guys can probably already assume
whether
that
you
I
actually
love
have it
it.
right or not, people are going to think, "Oh, that is
Yeah.
more." So
What
it's
are
it,
you,
it was very very frustrating, and I think it still is in something like
It's
Destiny.
gotten better, I think,
When you
over
play
time. It's
Destiny,
not a fucking screaming
there are so many
story.
descriptions in there, like
Screamy, but he's
your
not
aim
talking,
is
but
better.
He knows.
Old
You a little
fuck.
bit more
Watching him
damage.
play
You get a
Garen, that
buff
has
to your
gotta be the
shield or
funniest
something.
shit
Like
ever.
it doesn't ever give
Oh
fucking
my
numbers
God.
unless it's
He-
talking
he,
about
like, he just limit
specifically.
tests on Garen and
There are even
absolutely
sometimes
gets
like
his
you get
brain
some
popped,
ammo
which is-
refunded.
This is some stupid
Most
ass
of the time
cautious shit, too.
on
It's
something like that,
hilarious.
tell me how many rounds I'm getting back.
What you're saying now?
It's Destiny was terrible with that sort of design. Star Wars has both.
Only thing
Star
that
Wars
they
has a
did
lot of numbers,
is
but
do
it's
the
got some
reverse
vagaries in
of
there
what
too.
I did with
So
full room, and I put the flare on the station, and you basically kind of just hold the boss.
Orb, you're asking good questions. I'm very happy that
So
you're here, man.
it says
I
pick
like
up
this stuff.
flares when ready.
I
Flare
like
next bay after
finding out I'm
acid. Is that
unsure
all
of
you've
something
been
because this
doing,
means there's
essentially?
something I could look up later.
I do one acid, one flare. As as soon as the acid goes out, I go to the other bay, put a flare, next acid goes there, and then rinse and repeat.
This is kind of
So
my
does this line
Friday
up with what I
that
guess
I'm not
she's
supposed to stream the
describing
next
here?
couple
Let's see.
days.
So
But man,
DPS, Merc, blah blah blah. Who cares? Pick up flares at 5
I
seconds.
want to do more,
okay.
but there's nothing more scheduled.
Cleanse,
I'm not seeing anything
contagion,
more.
melee, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. First flare
Elias'
at the
group is
end of
full.
the cast of Darkness Overdrive. Second flare after the acid, and then you go pick up your flares.
Yes.
Flare after acid and the next bay. Does that make sense so far?
Keep going, yeah.
Reflare at the same position after wash. That seems like I don't know if that's accurate to what we've been doing.
Yes, it's not. It's not. But I understand what she's saying. Is if ideally, if you guys did it correctly when the tank swap happened and everything, and you wash, the tank doesn't need to move, and I can reflare in the same position. I know that.
Does that have any effect on your needing more flares or not? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
At the moment, right now, the way she's writing it, it's one flare, one spit.
Was that how it was going tonight or no?
Yes.
Oh, so where are you having the problem where you're like, fuck, I need more flares?
I kind of could spacebar in a way
If this
on the other
pattern
server because I got a lot of
pattern
gear that I threw
continues
into
what I'm used to from half
storage and legacy, but
we will need more flares.
that's something
Because
that's so
normally
hard
in
for me to
half
get
mode,
motivated
at
to
least
do.
obviously in hard mode,
What would
So
motivate? I
when
don't
you
know
say
what would
need more
motivate
flares,
me
that's
for
where I'm getting
spacebar.
confused. You
I
need
really
more
don't know.
because I only made 2 that time, but I think it's gonna change how much he makes.
Well, I'm not sure how the whole pattern is, but it's like once you make the 2, that
Mhm.
still puts me to 3, and I'm back to 2 after I get because I
Yes.
get my 2 flares. Right when after I put 1 flare down, I go get my 2 flares
Carnage?
and come back running. By then, my flare's almost already
Is
run
that middle
down.
tree?
I need to put 1 flare down, and I'm
Carnage
back
is
down
okay.
to 2 flares again.
There are certain
And
fights where it's
obviously,
actually a lot better.
we haven't
Like
gotten past that
I think
point.
Brontis is one of
So
them.
I don't know if this
So
answers
you
the
can't do
problem that
Carnage.
you're thinking of.
Fury
that
is
you may run
apparently just
into,
a no-no
but
at
then
all
at that
times
point,
right now.
Singo's gonna make 3 flares,
Okay, then it solves it.
and then he's gonna make another 3 flares.
That solves it. Yes.
A little bit.
I need the
after.
motivation
haven't
to
had a
sit
chance
down
to
and
do that
pick a new
because
character. I
I've
like
been-
doing it. I like coming up with new
Whoa,
looks and
whoa.
everything.
Come on.
I think part of the reason why I'm so demotivated for
Bro,
this
I've been fucking overseeing. Yeah, I thought I had
is
an easy thing because I was T1, so I'm like, oh, he's dealing with the fucking boss. Like
money.
No,
It's a
fine,
credits
he's all
thing.
good.
It's a cartel coin
I
thing.
thought I had the easy thing, and then I realized, holy fuck.
How
this kid
I
with
space
every which way
Barbie,
to
like
get
if you
stuff.
guys ever actually, if I ever actually
Like,
sit
I
down in a
talked
stream
along,
to
I'm
do
like,
it,
fuck,
you
I
guys are
killed
going
him.
to see
And then I saw, oh, there's no
something that
charges.
might
Oh,
frustrate
no,
the fuck out of you.
Kill
I
him
am
again.
incredibly particular. I start with a chess piece, but just because I have all of the other pieces for that set, I may not use any of them. And so
You have access
how I go through it is a very, I basically check every helmet that's available to me if I'm going to go with the helmet. Then I check every set of gloves that are available to me, every pair of pants that are available to me. And it is a very long process, and attaining the best thing for the look might be hundreds of millions of credits that I don't have. That's part of why. Like, if I had billions of credits, then Space Barbie would kind of be a non-issue. I'd go ahead and do it. If I had, 10,000 cartel coins, Space Barbie would be an issue. I would actually be okay with doing it. The fact that I don't actually de-interests me in that. So that's one of the things that kind of holds me from doing it.
play except the DPS. They just
they
that's
just
when they're supposed to and just do their brain
I
dead
will
job.
just trust and throw 1 flare, 1 bay.
trust that I'm going to read correctly.
So, Move, what I could offer is just let me know when you're going to sleep tonight, get some buds, and send me the guide, and I will sit on the couch and I will read it to you tonight. And
God damn, you fucking
Are you
toxic
gonna read it
motherfucker.
in
I am not. No,
soothing
no.
voice
What are
like
you
you're
talking
reading me to
about?
sleep?
Man, it's about a fucking.
I offered to
About to
read it
get
to
an
you. I'm trying to
ebook.
be kind. I'm trying to be helpful. It'll be
Look,
shit I don't
Move is-
know. I haven't learned how to tank
Luke is
this.
the type of student I think that will literally study at the last minute before class.
Yeah,
That's what I used to do. So
But he studies
I
the wrong
did, but I
textbook.
thought I read correctly, and I didn't. So
okay.
I just want to get the first part down. I think
You
now
read it
after
correctly
doing
twice
it.
today, okay? Not once, but twice.
So the first
All
tank
right, hang
swap
on.
is
So
down,
this
except
character,
for the charges that
my
I
actual main, has a bunch of bullshit. I mean, this is all old stuff that I used to have that I would actually look at if I was putting a set together. I would still look back into here. Look at this fucking Centurion. You know this bullshit? Battle Master, Weapon Master. Look at that fucking all that shit. Anyway, in this last base, she's got a bunch of shit off the cartel market. Bunch of those sets. And this is not even half of what I bought. The rest of it, I think some of it's in Legacy. You're wearing the buds. You want... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking to Discord.
God damn it.
I got
I was
confused.
waiting
and
for
I
them
re-
to figure it out.
I realized halfway through, like, oh, I
There
know
needs to
what
be
I'm
a fucking marker on my screen when that shit's gone.
I was just letting him go. I was like, yeah, just talk to.
I know. Now I feel it because I also interrupted you guys. I didn't want to do that.
It's okay.
Doesn't the marker show up on your screen? You could put the overlay.
No,
So it could just
no.
destroy your fucking
The
game
thing is
again?
the mute. Whether or not I'm Discord is muted. I want there to be some sort of a light indicator for that I can put anywhere on my screen. I would love for that to happen.
You're right. There is no overlay. Like if you were to mute or deafen.
No, so the closest I've seen, because I've looked it up, someone made a video where they scripted some program or something like that took a look at Discord, but it sent out a signal through a USB port to a fucking little red light that they plugged into their computer, like off to the side or something like that. I don't want that. I want it on my game screen. Because I don't want to talk over people. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So these are some old sets that I had. They're not old or anything like that. These are ones that I've had sitting in here forever. I just haven't used them on anybody.
No DPS for EV hard mode. Anybody interested?
Nope.
And then this, I don't know what this is, and I don't know why I have it either. What is this Hoth Warrior's headgear? Level
At the end,
1,
you'll see.
gold.
You'll notice when I start
I
screaming for heals.
I don't know why I
dying,
have
and
this.
talking shit
Is this something I could just
behind your
buy off
guys'
a vendor?
backs to everyone
This
else.
is
So,
weird.
like, yeah, our healers, they don't fucking cut it, man. We're never gonna clear this shit.
Did I put the gear anywhere else? These are the season gears. Oh, here are some more.
And you're gonna find out.
So the
when,
Ventilated
fucking key
Scalene
card to the
set,
NPC doesn't work
Emperor's...
anymore.
What's the name
Like,
of
what
it?
The fuck? Where's the channel?
Emperor?
Other than just juggling the door open, it doesn't open anymore.
Wasteland Crusader, Noble Counselor.
Fucking kicked out of the building.
Oh, move another thing. You can taunt after you put the battery into the station. You can take it right away.
Guys,
Really?
you
Yeah,
show
'cause
me.
once he spits, let's
Oh!
button and start my battery.
All right, let's do that. I've just been scared to just take it and then have something go wrong, so I'll just take it as soon as I do. Okay.
It's so good.
I just gotta be in position so he doesn't spit in a dumb
And it's
spot.
got the
Yeah.
purple on the back, and it's
if
got the...
timed right,
What the fuck? That's so good.
That's so funny about this fight. That if everything is
Look at
timed
that.
right, it's smooth.
I mean, it's just the chess piece in the
anytime
head
something
thing.
goes
Actually,
wrong,
hang on, get out of there.
Just so many like.
That piece with that... that's so good.
terrible things.
Looks like the mantle set.
It's new. That's why this is fun.
I expect to
Yeah.
clear this before Logos goes on vacation and escape from
We
us.
weren't doing terrible. We just, like he said, we
I don't know what the
locked
hell.
down and should be okay. And then it's
Oh, this is the one that's got the snakeskin...
We just can't let Logos escape without getting hit.
Is that
It's gonna
just
be
the...
my turn to kill move soon.
Okay,
because
yeah,
I
that's
gotta
just
do
the...
my
Hang on,
battery
hang on.
portion. I'm probably gonna
Where... Is it the chest
It's
piece?
just vengeance, okay? Consider it vengeance.
Oh, that still has a little
killing
flap on
Logos.
the side. These are
Everything,
fucking
so we're just
cool.
gonna
I
fucking
want a
kill each
top that
other.
lets this show off. I really like that.
Which honestly is what happens. Like that's what was happening on
That
the other
one...
team.
God, so... Why do
It was
all
on,
of
it
the
would be
tops
like,
in this game
what's
these days
happening,
have
and
these
then-
fucking skirts?
Yeah, creates problems.
Look at that. I don't...
Destroys
There...
relationships.
Hey! What is this set? What is this? Oh, this is the swimwear. Oh, and it's got that stuff up here,
Tank shaming
too.
each other.
See, this is a good fucking pair to put together.
And also talking about seeing his back, being like, yeah.
I mean, this is why Spacebar B takes me so fucking long.
easier though, because I just throw the battery into the charging station in the middle.
Oh, what?
Take this. Yeah.
We a reach.
Burning and draining together, yes.
What it does in the second
Yes.
one.
I'm very, very,
Got the hard
very,
one.
very glad that you came in and asked some questions, because
Yeah,
it gets me
hissy, so
thinking about this stuff again, too.
watch
That's
me.
key.
Last one.
Because I need to know what I'm talking about. I
Hard
should
to
know what I'm
little
talking about.
For a good fucking minute.
So,
goddamn.
thank you.
Huh?
Hey,
Did we get
16
lucky?
Sims?
I have day options.
Finally! Apex, the guy we've been waiting on the whole time. It's not your fault, Horatio. It's
So
fine.
if it doesn't fill up,
Fill us in, man. Let us go.
automatically, you can just keep
Let's
dropping.
go with this. I haven't talked to Solly yet though. I haven't
that's why
told
we
Solly yet.
So at some point,
I
you're
haven't told her
supposed
the
to take
secret
that
yet.
battery from the stim station, pick up 3 charges, and go to the wash station. That's what it says on this thing.
Tuesday and Wednesday are my off
Yeah,
days. Those are my
Okay.
weekend days, but
That's
they are
fine,
also
but
my
look down,
free
like,
days that
tank
no one
battery
else has
column.
said they
All
are
the way
busy
down at the
during.
bottom, towards the end of the fight, it says, take stim battery, pick up 3 charges, go to wash. Wash, and then, like,
Lindoa,
wash, then you're
that's the
wait for it to
fucking
cast on the
icon for when I'm
stim,
muted and you guys can't hear me.
wash after it's
I
done.
really wish that could apply to the Discord
Oh,
thing
I know
too,
that
which I
one
guess is
very well,
technically
'cause it just
visible.
keeps
Like if
fucking
you
going
guys,
off.
if I'm talking to you guys
And you
Yeah.
just hear the
and
sprinklers
you
going
don't
off
see this
for
icon
walking
here,
as a DPS.
fucking hit that. I know it's a very hard thing to see, and I'm in a place that it's very easy at the moment, but God, I hate talking over Discord because I don't mean
Especially
to.
with
I
loot
don't want to
boxes that
interrupt.
low.
And then, yeah, so both tanks are. So you're doing something. The other
That's
is not
right.
doing something.
That's right. I was getting a little close and personal with the mic, right? You're right.
What
Yeah.
timestamp is
Okay.
this?
I'm not gonna lick the mic though. I'm not. She did it better. It's fine.
Oh, I see.
10:35. You're supposed to take the stim battery out.
I'm not blaming Horatio, but we were waiting on Horatio.
Sit at the wash station.
No, I'm not gonna lick the mic
So
because
pull
I
a
have.
few droids away
It's got that
from wash,
grilled
empty out.
thing. Like it's gonna get
Left-click
in
the
there. I don't
burn
want it to
count
get.
after second deluge.
Yep, and I'll be clearing venom, and then I'll pre-clear the second venom. That is. No, you're gonna pick. No, I'm gonna hold the bomb to the fucking.
I think we're doing pretty solid because the proximity time will change depending on your group DPS.
Orb, I fucking love you. Can I
Especially
keep
later
you?
in the fight,
Can you
it'll be
stick
different.
around? Can you
So, yeah,
re-educate
when we
me on
start,
all
we're
this
not,
shit on my own
we
class?
seem to be lining
I just
up,
play
which is
it.
much better than
Doesn't mean I know it.
whenever I forget what
This
group
is
it was. I don't know,
fucking
it was a
sexy
Zeus
though.
group,
I need to
think it was.
screenshot this. Hang
We
on.
were not lining up.
I
with
won't wear
four,
that
and I was
mask.
like, yo, this is
This
does
is
not
actually
feel
pretty
good.
fucking
What is
cool.
happening that we're not like? This is not.
I
normal.
like that. Not the glove. Well, the other ones were better,
Yes.
but
It
this is
took
actually
them
pretty
more
fucking
than 3
nice.
days, and we
I hope I
just
remember what
could
it
not
is.
Get the timing down for
Me-
everything.
Move the team out back with
All right,
shotguns.
print screen
Yeah.
actually worked. That's good.
Alright, well, him and Shepard did
You
it.
have. You guys aren't gonna get me to do it. You guys are not gonna get that clip.
Yeah,
I'm
that
sorry.
was
It's
his
not gonna
thing.
happen.
Waiting on
I know you want to. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
supposedly quitting to go to
Oh, what's this fucking thing? Oh, I don't have a weapon. Oh, that
Well,
tuning
it
does
scorches
almost
the bloody stuff.
nothing. Is that a saber?
Say money? Yeah, it's the Hickweef team. I'm gonna go tank with Hickweef.
That one kind of works.
Oh wait, they do half.
He's gonna fucking complain the whole time, though.
I don't envy you on that.
That would be fun.
I don't want to play with him. God.
A couple people on the server. It's just every single other person in the group. Why are you doing that? That's obviously wrong. You should know better.
No, this is why we're progging, because I don't know any better. Please teach me. Please help me.
Everyone knows this. What do you know?
No, they...
Yeah, that's not the annoying part about those servers. There's a lot of people like that.
I wonder how fun half room would be. I feel like it wouldn't be as fun because we gotta go the whole way.
It's horrible for DPS because DPS have to travel to Narnia to get their stims. It's easy on the battery people, but that's it.
I remember the one time I did half room
Unclaimed
in NiM here.
pets and outfits and decorations. What are you talking about?
I didn't have to. What's it called? We didn't get
The
all
blades
stims
were
at once.
showing. They just weren't showing well. So let me show you real quick.
Rilo. Walking to the
God, fuck! But seriously, thank you. Please fucking call me out on that every time.
Yeah.
This one showed more.
I don't know if that's a normal thing you have from or not. The stims, like how many you could pick. I
This
know
one
when I
showed
did
more
that
right
one
here
time
on the
50,
outside.
I only got to get
But when I went
6 or something, like a low number at first, and I had
to-
to go back again for more stims later, and that shit was
Fuck are
canceled.
you? No, not
Yeah,
you.
you go back every few times because.
What was I looking at?
Well, and
What page was I on?
This be that would be like never done half room, and we're gonna do it, and then we're not gonna like it.
yeah,
I thought it was on
I don't know,
7.
a lot of people hate half room, especially. So I don't know. I've only done half room, but You know,
I mean,
Oh, it
I've
was in my
only-
inventory.
Not in NiM that much, not far.
So look, it's
I did it once,
there.
early. And I
It's
did not, I was like,
there.
this is ass. And then
It's
I
just
started
that
doing
it's
it, for NiM, and I'm
barely
like, this is just
coming through
way
because the
better, more
vibro
feasible.
swords themselves have so much of
But,
a thickness to them. So
I don't know. Maybe there are some half room things where you get all your stims at once.
all
I
of them are
haven't
clones
experienced
because you
that,
can't
I
help but
don't
make it a
know if
hot
that
chick
changes
wearing
or
the same
not.
casual
I know
hoodie
the way we're
outfit.
doing it, everyone should be able to
You're
get all their
immune to
stims
fashion.
at
There is a lot of good looking stuff out there. I've seen some
I
surprising
don't know if
things
that
that make me
happens
want to
weird or
get
not,
back
though.
into trying to put something on, put something together.
I got 10. I know the tanks are weird because we always go back.
I like
so we
math.
wind up getting it according to
What
the
are you
guide.
talking about? Unclaimed
But for
shit. What are you talking?
DPS,
What?
This
Where?
should be able to get all of theirs.
In decorations? What are you talking about? These?
It should at minimum be able to get.
I
20
have
and 14 if they
every
want and know
single
how to
one
stim
of
in
these.
between.
These are here because I'm too lazy to list them. That's why these are here. I have them. I don't need more. I just need to sell them and not be lazy about doing it. There's a pet I need to sell. Let's go up there. That's what that stuff is. That's all.
Oh, gotta get a lockout again. For
They are
next
not
time.
unlocked in collections, so I won't unlock something in collections unless I'm actually going to put it on and use it. I don't want to put everything on because it's not free. It's cartel coins. It's not free. So I don't want to put all that shit on and then spend, 400, 600 a piece to unlock it. I wait until the first character that's going to actually use those pieces needs to put it on. Then I have that character put on the set so that it is unlockable. But at that point, like, I didn't have to spend anything to do that. So if I wait for that first character, I spend no coins so that they can have it.
Might be always having
So that's how I've always done it.
With his group.
So that's why not
I know Hickory also needs one for his group.
space bar being very much is it causes a backup of all that gear. And this is just what this character can see. I have characters that are entire characters. Their cargo bay is actually set aside for things like armor sets. So what pet? I had an Umbaran fighter or something like that. Model Umbaran T20. But this is over on Satio. It's grayed out because this is my pet character. This is Rilo. She's the pet collector. She has the 300 whatever.
What do you mean? Look at allies.
I saw EV hard mode. EV hard mode, EC hard mode, TFP hard mode. Maybe not NIMS.
That's looking for hard modes. These fuckers weren't anywhere this last week.
See a shit ton of EVs.
Here's another thing that's on my to-do list because I don't want to do it, is actually going through and listing all of this character's pets.
You realize the only time we do EV hard mode is the Crimson Guard.
Just look at this.
The extent of what most people can do in there, so that's fine.
Give or take 8% over. Yeah. That's why even though it's not 4 times anymore, it is still the thing to do.
People are still scared.
Yep. We could do NIMS and make someone solo heal.
Some outfits I
Should
don't
start
have
doing that
character
more often.
unlocked even. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alice or Danielle solo heal.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I will not use that outfit until it goes onto
Did we
a
get
character.
lucky? Did we want to try and get started this week?
No, it won't be this week.
But yeah, it also depends on our DPS. That's the other
But I
problem.
think I could try to fill out the roster this week. I have been talking to others. I'm at 7, I think. 6 or 7.
If we don't go for timer, I mean, I don't know.
Or with enough, it is one of the classes that you really
more
can.
fun.
Once you get
We
used to
don't
the
go for
dummy,
timer, but we try
you'll
and
actually
solo
be able
heal
to match
like
numbers
Sims.
with other classes, with other parses pretty
It'll be
quickly.
easier to fill.
And then you
And,
gotta just get the repetitions on the boss fights, because all the
I think
boss
it'll just be-
fights,
I think
most
it's
boss fights have
achievable,
something that kind of
but it's
throw a
also
kink
so
into
fun.
it. A break in the rotation
because I think it would also account for like
can get confusing
we
on
do
how to
happen
recover
have a little bit
correctly.
lower DPS or
Swapping
something like
targets
that.
sucks. And then you have to learn little details like I'm finally picking up on,
That's what they do
where
in
you don't
Malgus,
use
and I think
Force
it's fun
Friend
because
on a target that's
they
about
get
to
timer,
die.
get timer,
If you do
but
that, you'll have
they're
this
just
big
doing
fat
normal
window where
content,
you can't gain
and they wind up
stacks again,
completing
and it fucks
whether it's in
everything up.
timer or not. Or it'll be memes, but either one. At least they keep trying it.
But
and then
Horatio,
they
I
get it, and
will.
they just wind up
I have a
slowly
channel
earning,
that
like,
I
through
made.
all legacies.
Everyone can see it at the moment in Discord, but I'm gonna restrict that, and I'm gonna assign a role for people on the team or potential subs for the team. So I am gonna start setting that up maybe tonight, maybe
I
tomorrow.
wanted to join that team.
Well, I'm in that Discord now because I just filled for TFB Terror. That's all I did.
Nice.
So I've invaded.
It's not.
Have to play with the key.
One
It's
of the
funny that
first things you'll learn on the
fucking
class is
Deltas,
recovery.
I think
So
got
don't
him
worry
in first
about that.
hard mode.
You will recover.
God skill, and now he's taking
You'll
my,
learn how to
ring
recover.
gods.
It's not something that is always convenient, but you'll learn how to recover. What it has to do is it has to do with your stacks and your rage. It's like knowing where you are with that. When you get really, really good at the spec, you'll go entire boss fights where you do not need to hit Zealous Strike, except maybe one time at the very beginning, and you will never.
So much.
Why the fuck are my moves all fucked?
Need to be toxic.
You will never hit slash. You should never have to hit slash. I'm not saying you never will, but you should never have to. So get on the dummy. Get that cycle. Look at the top part. Don't look at the top parses. Maybe look at my top parse. I don't. So there's a thing that all the top parses do called permasaber. That's how they get. It's a way to string along Deadly Saber or Overload Saber. All the time. It keeps 100% uptime of 3 stacks of Deadly Saber, which is a nice trick, but it's a dummy thing that is usable in very, very few end-game fights, and it's not necessary. So
just make main.
That's why that's probably like all the top 50 parses are probably that. So I don't even know if it would be helpful to look. But if you see like a Rilo or a Zlaza or a Sire, like I think those are the only two that I did put parses on. If those are still there, look for that. But that's
the other game.
I know. Wow.
The parses you'll see separated by. If you sort by force rend, you'll see what the windows look like, and they look very, very similar. It's basically you're repeating 3 windows. You'll have a window where you start and end with Merciless Slash, or whatever the fuck it is on the Marauder. And then there's the next one, it'll be in a different position. The next one, it'll be in a different position. And then the 4th one, you reset again, and you have 4. The only other thing that kind of changes on random is your dual saber throw as your second move after force rend, because you need to do a free move. It has to do with whether or not that's on cooldown. If it's not on cooldown, that's your priority. If it is on cooldown, you want to hit the free Blade Barrage for this one. I don't remember what it is for the Marauder. Except if you want every 45 seconds-ish, or if you hit Berserk Force Rend and you have 9 or less rage, hit your Zealous Strike. Or the other one. That'll reapply that buff, that passive thing that this thing has. That is very hard to find. It's actually in here. Like, it's not in the combat style at all. It's in here. You have to look through here to find it. In addition, it'll help you keep from running out of rage, because that can happen if your burns keep not critting. Then not only may you not have 30 stacks when you're ready to do Force Rend, and you'll have to spend another cooldown doing it.
Then y'all better tell us how to.
Part of your focus or rage generation comes from your burns critting. So sometimes you might have to hit Zealous Strike, but it's more. It's not.
Before, but she's done half room, so
it's less common these days because
we'll find out since we've made it far enough to know whether or not her.
With all of the crit that we're able to have now, because of all of the gear upgrades we've had, we spend less on accurate. Well, we spend the same amount. The way that we're able to move the mods around, our crit is even higher. So it's helped us be more consistent these days. It's
least
still
the
not a
few
guarantee.
Are
But
like fine. I think.
you don't remember, is the Rupture Vicious Slash
I just need more reps.
I think we need to just get through the
refresh?
script in one piece.
It's an implant.
And then slowly become.
Let me just
more
put the
aware,
fucking
at
gear
least.
on.
I'm sure
I'm
we'll
in my
know when things
legacy
go
bait.
wrong,
Hang
but, like,
on.
I know how to fix things going wrong, and then adapt to it because it's a big thing with this fight. Like things
So the
will go to
tactical
shit halfway and later.
refresh
through the
is
fight,
cauterize.
and it's very nice to be able to recover it instead of just oh, that's over and wiping.
Then you flop over.
Okay, so it's this one.
Especially if it's a
Spiteful
long
Saber, it's
fight,
tactical.
so-
The
Or a
two
long
implants
fight
you're
with close
using
encounter.
is Twin Saber
Once we
Throw,
one-shot everything, we
making
usually have,
either
like, 3 kills
dispatch
in
or
Apex.
slash critical. And it also a bonus thing of critically hitting with a weapon generates a focus that again makes you more consistent. So this one is good, and it actually causes
Now we gotta find
what
the
you are doing
DPS.
during execute to be,
Which at least that's honestly
because
it's
of
interesting
this,
to film this up.
you actually don't hit
As long as
dispatch
they
on
do
cooldown.
damage, and are not,
You
like,
make it to where it
horrendous,
comes
we're pretty much
after
good to go.
when you do Force Rend, Berserk Force Rend, Annihilate or Slash, then Dual Saber Throw, then Dispatch. You actually save Dispatch to be after the Dual Saber Throw because it gets that much of a boost. And then the other one, activating Zen increases all damage by 5% for 10 seconds. That's the important part of that tactical. Reducing the cooldown of Valorous Call, it takes it from 2.5 minutes to 2:15. It's not a part of your rotation, so that part doesn't matter.
Ooh. Listen, I bet I could do it just
Black
like
and purple?
Master Blaster.
I thought you got that by default.
I don't think Tithe is as hard as, I don't know, people make it seem. I think the harder part as a tank, if you
I
make
don't know where this
yourself do
character
it,
would have
is
it,
the
though.
ads. Like, if you're going to control the ads as a tank,
There's one.
then yeah, I can see it being a little harder. But a lot of teams don't even do that. So at that point, just don't get fucking knocked off and hopefully you figure
Offhand.
out
Why do I have so many offhands? There's an offhand. I equipped those things as an offhand, so therefore they are offhands forever. There's one.
Okay.
Don't say that name. That name is forbidden in this Discord.
Sell my junk from Legacy Bays?
You did ruin your guy's 16 MTFB.
I ought to refund your points and I ought to say no.
Decided to fucking
No.
flop on the platform where all the fucking orb hunters were. And
I just saw that.
Game launch?
Yeah.
I don't think they were that
Yep.
far back because
What
Black
happened?
Purple didn't exist that far back.
He's like, why the fuck are you guys there?
They didn't
You're
have
not
dual
supposed to be
tone
there, guy."
things like that far back. Yeah, Orb, dude. Thank you so much. You had me go back and pick that stuff up. You're talking about this? This little fucking tile up here? This bothers you? Fine. Fine. If this will keep you 500 points away, further away from the bathtub redeem, fine, I'll do it. That's fine.
Oh, Kron. Oh, Kron.
That's fine. You don't want the bathtub stream as much as you want me to sell this trash. That's the repair. Bam.
Zooms had the guide though. All we had to do was just follow the tragic heroes
Done.
guide, and you would have been okay.
Hub redeem when? Later. It probably won't be
He's on
before
Orthodox.
October.
Wild card. It's an understatement too, because wild cards go either way.
Someone in fucking endgame chat over here on the Republic side just looking for more DK World Boss. Not how that
Yo,
works.
Tanking DP was the funniest shit when he.
It's not as
See,
tidy
like,
as it
you know,
could
on,
be, but
Tyrants where you
I
start.
go through it
and
once
how
in a
you
while.
Stay on one platform.
Yeah.
This
And
last
then
one is just
you
because I
go
got all this
to
extra
get the
shit
one
sitting
closer
here
to door as a tank.
to have access
to then
to, so
drop
other
it.
people can preview it and so on.
So we're all expecting this motherfucker to stand there. He pulls and
This is a bunch of
beelines
extra
right to that
ricotta,
back platform with
and then
the
these are a
boss
bunch of
and just sits there.
gifts,
And
the
everyone
heroic
just lets
things,
out
the
a
Jawa
loud
junk,
moan,
things
like,
that other
"Oh,
characters get a
Murrah,
bunch
like,
of,
come
and
on,
I can
you-
stack them up.
you tank
That
this
includes a bunch of these
fucking
daily reward
weird?" And he's
pieces.
like, "What,
Got some
guys?
dreadful
What?"
essence over here.
You mean
This is
seems so
trash,
fucking
and then
angry at
Oh
me.
my
like
god, what?
again, all of this shit
Wait,
I just need
remember
to
watching
sell.
Danielle
Oh,
in that
Other of these
Wait, I
things are
remember that
just
right
things to
now.
hold on to.
that shit was so. Yeah, I had
Antiviral
a tank that
kits,
with
these
So bad,
fucking
bro.
dyes
That
from
guy
that
is
pack.
so ass.
This is missions, so that the characters share the
getting
missions.
swapped on
And these are
Bestia.
just the
That was,
legacy.
like,
These are
Yeah, bro,
from
that
this
guy has
season.
ultimate
I just
power,
need
by
to
the way.
remember which character.
Yeah,
I need to
he
check the
has a type
spreadsheet for the
skill
character that
pretty
actually
far off the
has
gods.
that collects all the season stuff,
Think
and
he's
she'll
all the way
take
to
those out and
Bahamut.
put them in the
He's
way.
pinging people.
These are again just
Yeah, I
extra
refuse
pieces
to
that I
believe
bought. This is
Saw
just
me the other
overflow
day.
from another tab. Just the personal
Oh, I'm gonna
conquest
get
things
pissed
that I
now.
don't spend. This is healer gear.
No, but
This
that
is
was
tank
hilarious.
gear
Everyone was
and other tank
expecting him to
items,
hold
and then
Tyrants
this
in
is
normal
DPS
spot,
stuff.
and then you see
And this is
Tyrants
where
teleport
the
to the
characters
back of the
share their
fucking
gear.
entrance, like right at the
So.
wall. Everyone's like, "What the fuck?" Ruined everyone's opening.
You will have more points until October.
Oh.
Is that Odie again? Okay. I was gonna say, you use Odie's emotes in my stream more than my own.
He's trying to explain to Danielle how to tank fucking Calfee. He's like, what are you doing? It's not that complicated.
God.
Obviously is. He can't do it.
Gave her some bad information, that's all I'll say.
Makes sense.
Man, I gotta fucking learn how to tank Althea so I can swap.
It's not hard. He drops first circle.
I've
so
tanked
counter
him.
to 5,
There's
and every time he drops a circle, start the
I've
count.
yeah, there's nothing to Calpheus.
They didn't hard mode.
It's the same.
Yes. Yeah, so I guess it's the same from what it looks like.
Being a little bit more careful with your timing on when you pick them up. Right side, that's about it.
But Singa does it the elite way. This pattern.
See? Got these nice new fucking sabers. But Sully doesn't want to use them. Oh, Sully can't use them, I guess. Hey, Sully, you have point. I don't think that it limits you.
Oh my god, Baron.
And I don't remember how much it costs, but I think you can unlock emotes to get the
Rilo wasn't here for the Baron thing.
for a day or something.
No.
What does a Baron?
He just lost it a little bit while he was it was twice, wasn't it? But
Yeah,
it was with Raptus.
That sounds
and then
right, the
one
black
with,
yellow.
I think Bestia being held in the red.
There was a black green that was from a pre-order of a Razer product or
He
some
started
shit like
yelling.
Then he left us.
And left the next
What
day.
do you mean if I'm not gonna stream?
But to his credit, he did say it wasn't related
Streaming
to
right
that, so
now.
I don't
You
know.
got me right here.
I call bullshit.
He was burned out, okay?
Yeah, that's why he's playing the game again right now.
Well, it's funny.
Maybe he got over his burnout really fast.
Next couple days. Well, I mean, it's my
Yeah, he left
weekend.
again.
It's my time to give my back a rest, even though I still go
Let's
to the
play the
gym.
game again.
And there's a back day in there. I just don't have groups those days. But that should soon change because of Horatio and Apex and Twisted and stuff like that. We've
I don't know what to do. You know, I'll put
that
this
should
tank your
change.
way. Fuck it. I don't think I'll be tanking
So,
ever again.
oh my god, all of those other
We're
emotes.
gonna make sure you're tanking it again. What are you talking about?
She probably, I got her one of those expensive fucking dyes when it was on sale because she's my main Imperial. She's earned it. It goes really good with that set
Yeah,
that
I'm
she's
gonna try
been
and get
wearing
Hunt
for
Master
years,
Lockout.
for a decade at this point.
I think that's the best
And
thing
then
to
they
do.
come out
So
with
we
these
could
other
just get
things
better
that
at killing
I
it.
probably could have used one of those and got the same effect. There we go, Apex. Look at all that. Look at all that. Look at all them video game waifus. Kate Beckinsale as Celine.
Alright, well, I'm hopping off. We'll catch y'all later.
Later.
See ya.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too. See you guys.
Take care.
Yeah.
Ventilated scalene. I did just buy that myself. The banana dye. Did I do her yet? I didn't do her yet. Her, maybe, but I feel like it's not quite there yet. I need something else. I need something a little bit more, but I do really like this. And this is one of those outfits that looks incredibly stunning with that that green gold dye. I love her in this operative gear. And I gave, like, she's designed to look like Vet. So I stamped this outfit and then gave the outfit to Vet. So, fucking twins. She's the one that I actually, the dye that I got out of a pack that I won from Scent, I actually used it, and it was on this outfit. But so little of the material is there to actually show the outfit. It looks fucking great. Looks great with the blue and the pink. I don't know why, it just do. Anyway. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. This was a good stream. This was good fun. It's good seeing you guys. Good show. The first stream now that I've done, now they are due caps instead of channel points. And the new emotes that I got done. I got them done over the weekend. So thank you guys. Let's go find somebody. And what is he doing over there? I thought he was this one. Bam. So let's go say hi. I need a radio. I do. And Sully said the same thing. So it's on the to-do list. But you guys got to remind me. And also, I don't know what that means. And what would it even be? What would it even be? These questions need answering.